Hello, 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 hello. I'm here. Hello, welcome, one and all. How are you all doing today? Hello, everybody in chat. Yeah, I was a little 10 seconds late. Okay, I missed the screen. All right, don't give me that rubbish. I started the stream on time. I was just 10 seconds late pressing the thingamajiggy because I was just transferring over my stream key for TikTok. All right, so allow me, guys. Allow me. Let's just get TikTok chats involved and YouTube and make sure I'm listed and not unlisted for the YouTube stream. So let's just grab that and make that public. Good. There we go. That's public. We're all fine. Welcome everyone in the stream. How are we all doing today? Welcome. Right, quickly, let me just sort out my chats so I can bring those in the right spot. If you are watching this morning, though, do say a big good morning, because I'm going to shout each and every one of you beautiful, amazing people out in the chat who is saying hello. So make sure you say hello. Make sure you say good morning. No, you're great. I see you, Ibosi. No, you're great. Right. Welcome everyone into the chat. I see you all now. So let's start off with YouTube. We got DRGN, Cars and Games, Shannon, welcome in. Geo, E7B. What do you mean late again, Geo? What do you mean? E7B, Shannon, Cars and Games, 439 Racing, James, welcome in. Welcome in Timo. Welcome in DRGN, Mr. Ethan. Ethan's over on the YouTube stream. Hello, Ethan. Welcome in as well. We have got Roger, Prince Patel, Il Topo, Kieran, Samuel, Scott Hart, Tornado Kane. Welcome in. Everybody on Twitch. Good morning to all of you lot as well. We've got Atomic Sniper again here at 9:30 my time, so half an hour early for the stream. Jackawak, Toofy, QWERTY, we got Akaz, we got Hydro, we have got Jeffy Boy, we've got Dr. 3 or DR3 Jack, Rundown Cookie, we got that 144, we got Credo Gamer, FazeDo, we've got Crazy Casper, Shaka Hislop, my favourite now, Hilbosi, welcome to the stream, welcome Bite GG's, Diamgal F1NZ, welcome in Supreme, the Dons. Who else we got in the chat? That is everybody there. Hello. Oh, my fan. Yes. That would definitely be needed with the door closed. Thank you. What an absolute star Fem is, by the way, chat. Go in there. Just got to put it between the boxes. Yeah. And then, yeah, you got it. You got it. Thank you very much. That's going to be very, very nice on my legs. Mwah. I love you. Right. So, what are we doing today, chat? That's everybody shouted out. We've also got Ethan, of course, over on the TikTok stream. So, good morning to all of you watching over on TikTok. What are we doing today? Well, of course, we're going to be playing F1 25 because it's all I ever do. But in today's stream, we are going to be doing our 100% race around the Belgian Grand Prix. So if you would like to get involved in that, it is of course a community race with viewers, but if you would like priority into this race, you would need to be a midfield member if you're watching on YouTube. Click the join button down below to become one of those. If you're watching on Twitch, become a subscriber, either a normal subscriber or of course use your Twitch Prime if you have it floating about, you haven't used it yet, it's going to waste. You might as well use it, okay? So use it if you want to get priority into it. And of course, if you're watching on TikTok, again, a TikTok subscriber will get you priority. If you have any one of those, get yourself in my Discord, !Discord. You'll find the link in the description on YouTube, !Discord in the chat if you're watching on Twitch, and of course, as well on TikTok, it is the link in my bio. Once you've linked whatever platform you're watching on with your Discord, you will have access to the Race Check-In channel. We have other channels over on the Discord as well as a prediction going on right now, so you can get yourself in there. Hey mate, do you remember what you finished in that Dutch race the other day and you couldn't decide hards or mediums and ended up going mediums? I had to go back to work, so I missed the end. We went to a brand new set of softs right at the end of the race. and we still finished in the same position. I think we finished like P6, which wasn't too bad from the back of the grid at that race. Right. Let's not waste any time, chat. Let's get into some 5-lap open lobby races with you guys as the viewers. I also want to say a big sorry to those of you who are in chat right now, who were in chat last night for the Creator Series race. I always trust you guys in the chat. We always make the decisions together. I go with the majority of the vote in the chat. I don't know why. Just in Creator Series, I think I put way too much pressure on myself. You know, it's been so long since I've had like a win, and I don't mean an actual win in the race. I just mean like a really good result, like on merit. A win for me is like a top 5. Like, that's a win for me. And I'd put way too much pressure. Way too much pressure on trying to get that I was kind of ignoring what you guys were saying and asking you guys to go and ask Razzle instead. So, sorry to everyone in chat that if you felt like I didn't really trust you, because you were right to think that. I was wrong. And from now on, I will put less pressure on it. And if I get in those positions again, I will always rely on you guys and the best decisions that we make together. We win and we lose together. Alright, we win and we lose together, chat. Who won CS last night? Lolly won. We were at least able to help my teammate. We were at least able to help my teammate. On the last lap, we were battling. Well, we were battling quite hard for quite a few laps with Fabio and Saf, so just kind of mucking about, having some fun. And then we got ourselves in a position where the leaders were coming close to us. And so Lolly's my teammate in CS, because we still scored points for VCarb. So if I could score more points for VCarb by helping out Lolly, of course I was going to do that. Ben was mad. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what happened. If you know what happened, you know, but we're not going to talk too much about that. Because I, as a manager of Creative Series, will not discuss things like that publicly. And we'll do it behind the closed doors. Let's get into the lobby then. Let's set the cars. And I will select my Ferrari. And now I'm going to open the lobby. And everybody can jump in. Everybody can jump in. Lobby is now open, chat, so feel free to join. If you would like to join, you don't know how. Jackawak, of course you can join this race. Your internet is a plague, but you can join these races. That is no issue. Everyone can join, so fill up the lobby. We're going to start off with some 5-lap open lobby races. So I'm going to need 3 tracks once again, chat. 1 from YouTube, 1 from TikTok, and 1 from Twitch. So let me know in chat what you would like us to do, where you would like us to go. If you're watching on any of those platforms right now, spam in your favorite track that you would like us to. What's Timo doing up at this time of day? Yeah, he's getting warmed up. Spa, do that. We're doing Spa later, Cars and Games. Brands Hatch, I don't know if that's on the game. Thank you, 349 Racing. Thank you, bro. All good. Right. Those suggesting Spa. We're not going to do Spa now because we're literally doing a 100% race of Spa later on. So, don't worry about Spa now. We've got Australia. Okay, let's start with Australia. That's YouTube's pick from Cars and Games. Over on Twitch, we have got... We didn't do Spain yesterday, so let's do Spain. We skipped Spain yesterday, so let's do that. From QWERTY. No, it wasn't from QWERTY. It was from someone else. That was from Creeder Gamer. And then finally, I'm seeing a lot of Monza from Ethan. Ethan is spamming, so it's naughty. But let's do Monza. Monza last, and hopefully everybody at least has a bit of driving ability in themselves. Okay, random grid. We're going to put ourselves to the back. Everybody else is where they are. Again, as I always say, chat, if I see anybody dropping to the back on purpose on the run to turn 1 because they want to be at the back, you will be banned for the 100% race because it's just going to cause a pile up. Is Cheating Lion banned? Probably from our 100% races, but not from these lobbies. Cheating Lion's fine from these lobbies. I think their internet was a bit iffy as well, so they are probably on the ropes for that one. Yeah, even if they are in the top 100s in TTs, alright? You can get in the bin even more. You start where you are. Why did Can I have a snack get kicked? Because they were just dirty in a race that we did in the past. So, you know, you end up being dirty. You do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. It's as simple as that, chat. They did stupid things. They've won stupid prizes. Strict corner cutting is on, and we will be turning ghosting off. Okay. I think we're ready to go, chat. I don't know about you lot, but I think we are ready to go. And how much space do I have on my hard drive? It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what that sound is that I made. What was that sound that I made there? What on earth was that? Right, we can delete that one. That was waiting in a lobby for ages. What about this one? I think this was waiting in a lobby for ages as well. Yeah, that's waiting in a lobby for ages, so that one can get deleted too. Just to free up some space on my hard drive, chat, so that I need to really go through footage and put stuff on external hard drives. Oh, now why have we got a spin wheel? Sounds like brakes from 1974. Maybe. Are you hoping for cleanest drive at Belgium today? I am. I mean, we got it last time. And to be fair, we definitely didn't deserve it last time. I don't know how Noel hasn't been getting it for the last 2 races. Noel is getting robbed. I don't know what Noel's done to the F1 game, but they do not. And I repeat, they do not want to give him cleanest driver award. Right. Let's get our glasses and away we go. Hey, Hayden, get first, me, please. Yes, Elliot. I will do my best. I will do my best. What's the chance of getting in? You just got to be quick. We will have another. Hayden, when can... Never. They put themselves on the ban list. Like, that's their own fault. They're never coming back. They drove extremely dirty. They never come back. It's as simple as. Right, let's get into this, chat. Let's get into this. Let's see what we can do. Time to get murdered 5,000 times. I'd3W15 and Nessage, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. Right, let's do this. Lights on, engines revving, and we go. Racing for the Australian Grand Prix. Touristic Flyer gets off to a terrible, terrible start on the run down to turn 1. Let's take it nice and easy into the first corner, chat. There's always crashes here at Australia. It just drags people in. Oh, a little loss to the rear, but we find some gaps. We overtake, and we get through. I don't know what LG's doing there. I hope that's not dropping down to the back. Oh, that's too late on the brakes for me. We're going to still be on the track at least. We are going to lose a bit of momentum. And maybe a position to go side by side with the Williams driver through the left-hander, but they leave space for us. That's Atomic Sniper. We leave space for them. And through we go. Right. What is going on here? Oh, God. 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 There was nothing we could do there. As soon as I hit the brakes for that corner, that car was sideways. And it was too late. It was too late through that corner. Oh, my days. Do I remember you? How are you doing, Charlie? Welcome into the stream. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Right, can we get back in this race? The first race, chat, as I say, they're like pancakes. They're throwaways. I've kept my battery on by accident. And we've run out of battery. Ban, ban, ban. Reset to track. Yeah. Listen, okay, I had a big gap. There was nobody around me. We were fine. But I didn't want to get out of that situation. I'm P3. Probably going to end up at the back. What if he is clean? It's too late. First impressions are very, very valuable. He gave us a terrible first impression. They're gone. Don't come back. It's as simple as that. Hello, Hayden. What do you think about Lolanoba in CS yesterday? Oh, my days. I love him. I love him. I love him. Finally. Finally. He's had a good race. And he scored some really good points for us. So let's go, Lolly. Let's go, Lolanoba. Things we love to see. Oh, hello, Diamgal. Let me guess. Diamgal's had a crash. And is down at the back with me. And I was so happy that I could help out Lolly for the win. So it was a teamwork, I think, chat. It was teamwork. Regardless, I think Lolly had it. He had like full battery. And I think he would have held it. Especially in that Ferrari. But I was glad that I could do my part for the team. What F1 team do you support? Ferrari, Williams. Oh, that was close. That was very close there. Homeboy, Diamgal, all having their own little battle. Homeboy sends it on Diamgal. Oh, nearly had some contact there. Where are we going? I'm taking it so slow here. Homeboy a little bit slow. Can we go for the overtake though? They're burning a lot of battery. Oh my god, Diamgal. Can we get the overtake done here? No, but they've run it deep. Oh, come on. Come on, now's our chance. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. They might brake late. Oh my days. That kick was very, very early on the brakes. And he rammed into the back of them. Absolutely rammed them, chat. But we're all good now. There's a yellow flag up ahead, but I think we're all okay. Oh my god, they're so slow. Through cornering speeds from recent train. We will have DRS on them. And there should be a very simple overtake on recent train in the kit cart. Round we go. There we go. Job done. Thank you very much. Right, Diamgal's now lost 2 seconds to Diamgal. Just from being held up a little bit there. Oh! Oh my days. Oh, that is not a place that anybody wants to be parked. And there is no surprise that that pile-up was caught up. Okay. Okay, right. B14 in the race. There's bound to be more incidents. We're only on lap 3 out of 5. There's bound to be more crashes, chat. Let's keep on going. Curly Worst, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I love your videos, man. Thank you very much, Classic Joe.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds.
Alright, 3.4 to LG Mazek Games. They've got 2-second time penalties, chat, so we can gain on this. We can gain on this, chat. There's a yellow flag. Oh. This time, not completely blocking the track like the other driver was. So that's okay.
Green flag.
Diamgal has lost 2 seconds. No, I lost 2 seconds to Diamgal. Oh. I was not looking. Could have ended way worse, yeah, for me. Check in at half 10ish, exactly. Check in always around half 10. What strategy are we running? Put our foot to the floor at the checkered flag, or at the lights out, till the checkered flag. That's the strategy. That is the strategy. Right, come on, LG. Can we get in that 2-second window? I feel like LG is a fast driver, chat. I feel like LG is a fast driver. Now, there's a lot of people in the chat. Those of you who watched Creator Series last night, whether it was on my channel or somebody else's channel, right? What did you rate last night's wildcard? So we ran realistic car performance. The guys at the lower end of the championship. And I want a rating out of 10. A rating out of 10, that's what I'm asking for. Rate that wildcard out of 10. We had the lower guys in the championship in the top end cars, and the guys at the bottom of the championship. Sorry, at the top of the championship in the lower end car. I don't know what I've said, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Give me a ranking out of 10. What did you think of the wild card? No, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime for 9 continuous months. You absolute legend. Thank you very much, Noel. 10 out of 10. Ben was raging. He really was. 9s. 9s. We've got a 7. Nice, nice, nice. Like, a lot of people, I think, were expecting one of the better ones, but I only watched the sprint. Yeah, well, a lot of people were expecting, I think, those on the faster cars to just wipe the floor, right? And be insane in the race. It's not that big of a difference. It's not like real life in races, okay? The McLaren isn't a second a lap faster than the kick. I think it was a wrong track to do it as well. Because the, oh. Take that, Chevy boy. I actually got to fight people, so I enjoyed it. Now, my second question, and I just want 1s and 2s in the chat for this one. Would you like to see realistic car performance in the Creator Series every single race? And I say this, don't vote yet, okay, don't vote yet. But I say this because I don't think it was as much of an advantage as people were expected. And I think it kind of closes up the field slightly But those guys who are fast are still ultimately fast. Karim was still up there. Alex was still up there in the Kick Saubers, right? GB was still up there in the Haas. Ben was up there in the Williams. Lolly, of course, won in a Ferrari. But over a course of a season, he'd probably move into a slower car. And it would chop and change a little bit like that. So, that's my reasoning behind it. I don't think it's as big of a difference. But it does help close the field ever so slightly. So, one in chat, if you think the Creator Series should run realistic cars from now on based on performance, or two in the chat if you think it should be equal cars. One in the chat for realistic cars, two in the chat for equal performance cars. I'm very curious to know what people think about that. Those of you, I'm seeing a lot of ones. YouTube is just full of ones. There's like a handful of twos, very, very small amount. TikTok also, I'm saying maybe majority ones. You had 100 overtakes of the week. It's fine. We did. Me and Fabio were overtake of the week farming. Hey, look at that. Cleanest driver. That's what we were trying to do yesterday. I just get too much pressure. Some game came behind and purposely tried to crash. Who was that, Jack? A lot of ones. Okay, those who disagree, because I'm actually in the guys who... I would like to see that every week. Because it was interesting. I was able to go forward on drivers that I've never... I was able to overtake people like Guatz, Razin, GB. I was on better tyres than them, of course. That helps. But there's been times where I've been on better tyres in equal cars and still not been able to overtake them. Curly Worst, I've already said your name. I shouted you out for following. I'm new to F1, so should I get the game? Is it new, player friendly? Yeah, so those of you who says 2, I would like to know why you don't think it's a good idea. And I'll read your messages in a sec. Who's in the top 3 chat? I didn't look. Who's in the top 3 chat? Who's in the top 3? Who's in the top 3? 2, because it's not like all you guys are sponsored by these teams and have their resources, etc. I don't think that really needs to play into it, right? That doesn't make too much of a difference. Whether we're sponsored by them or not. 2 drivers are. Tom is leaving, so it doesn't matter. Hydro, Timo, and Cheating Lion. Okay. Hydro, Cheating Lion, and Timo. Yeah, like GB and Fabio, that's where the difficulty comes in, because they are sponsored by those teams. So that's where difficulty would come into it. But in terms of being like, oh, you don't work for these teams, so it doesn't matter. What else we've got? We've got the interest of most of the drivers was gone at the last part of the race. I don't think so. I think the guys at the front had something to fight for. There was 3 of us, me, Fabio, and Safso. We were the ones who had no interest in the race anymore because we didn't have anything to fight for. We were all out of the points for various other reasons. So yeah. Faster creators would lose interest in CS having to race in slower cars every week. Did you watch last night? Did you watch last night, Vraska? Because I have a feeling you didn't watch last night. Because the top 3 was Lolly in a Ferrari. Okay, that is valid. That's fair enough. But then it was Ben in a Williams and GB in a Haas. Alex had a good race, but messed up strategy. And Karim got shafted by Kai under safety car. Or himself under safety car. So, I don't know if I saved the grid. So, yeah, I don't think, like, you expect the kick to be really, really slow. It's not as slow as you expect in online racing. It's not as slow as you're expecting. I feel equal car would limit a lot of issues and complaints. Welcome in, welcome in. Because the faster guys are going to win and really bad cars aren't going to win, like, 2 for the... What? I don't know what you mean by that. I think it would make sense for equal performance, as it means every driver is driving at their own pace and not under the pace of the car. But but here's the thing, Creator Series is not a league. That's very much league standards, right? Everything should be fair, for sure. And when you go to league racing, when you watch something like PSGL, everybody is exactly the same pace with a few tenths here and there, right? When it comes to Creator Series, we have drivers who are 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds faster than everybody. And it's not going to make that much of a difference. It's just going to allow it to be a little bit closer. Anyway, let's get on the race. Let's go racing. Lights on, engines revving. Let's go racing here at the Spanish Grand Prix. We didn't get to do this one yesterday, so let's do it now. Let's sort out all of my stuff here on the start-finish straight as I'm at the back. And away we go. Atomic Sniper getting off to an awful start down into the first corner. Nice and easy from me, watching out for any crashes. There we go. There's one on the outside. The RB's got binned off. A little tap with Joey. And now we switch it back out of the dirty air. And we find the secret tunnel on the inside of turn 3. Braking hard in towards turn 4. Trying to look for any more secret tunnels on the inside as a Ferrari. My teammate rejoining. Okay, Mazik. Don't worry about cars side by side with. Don't worry about that, bro. You just turn across and go wherever you like. Okay, teammate. Okay, where's blood going? What are we doing here, chat? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is that from Mazek? Side by side, and they just go, there you go. Into the wall. Had a great run through the inside of that corner. Pulled their pants down. They didn't like it. The wild card created so much more opportunities. Yeah, I think those of you who are arguing against it, I feel like you see Creative Series very much as a league and everyone on equal pace, and that is exactly not what it is. Oh my god, rejoice today, guys! Oh my god! Learn to drive! So yeah, I think... Respectfully, you're wrong. Yeah. Scotty was able to race with people. I was able to race. Okay, I got lucky with a... Well, to be fair, I didn't get lucky. It was a great strategy call to go onto the dries and put myself in a top position. But once I was there... Oh, okay. Goodbye, Jack. I don't know what Jack's done, but goodbye, Jack. Okay, Jack. Anyone know what Jack did there? To be fair, Jack was pinging about a lot. I don't know if I hit him through lag or what. Right, let's get past these drivers. Let's get past Joey. This Haas, who... Can we get past Joey here? Go. But yeah, once I was in a top position, I was still able to fight. I was still able to fight with those drivers, which I've never been able to do before. I think the question is, we've got to ask those drivers who raced last night then, yeah? If they had to put so much into a fun race every single week like they did last night. Did they have to put so much into it, Lou? What do you mean by they had to put so much into it? Jason, I just want to follow up on your one, on your question, or your statement. I don't know what you mean by they had to put so much into it last night. Because that's good, that's racing. They had to actually work for positions instead of just be like, oh, my pace is really good. Like, if you look at Karim is the fastest driver. I think Karim, on pace, is the fastest driver. And we've seen races like Bahrain where they are just simple and easy. And that's not content. And to talk about Ben and what happened to him yesterday, in the most respectful way possible, me and Fabio did not ruin Ben's content last night. We ruined his race result, not on purpose. Fabio was doing it because Lolly's in his Ferrari and he wanted his Ferrari to win, okay? And I was doing it because Lolly was my teammate and I knew that Lolly scored points for VCarb still, and I wanted those 25 points for VCarb, right? I think a lot of Creative Series drivers care way too much about the result and not about the content and putting on a show. I want to put on a show for everybody who's watching me, and so therefore I will go side by side and I will race as much as possible. I will make overtakes when there's an overtake on, and I will go for it, right? Whereas, you know, sitting behind another driver for, I don't know how many laps it was, let's say 5 to 10 laps, right? Sitting behind another driver from 5 to 10 laps to wait to overtake them on the last lap to get the race win and guarantee yourself a race win because you have DRS. That's not content. You're not putting on a show. You're just sitting there for 10 laps doing nothing. I'm sorry, but that's not content. You're not making content. That's not what we're here for. I watched back my Fabio and Safso's battle, and like, we were just all laughing. Like, we was out of the points, nothing to fight for. We were just having a fun time, and it just reminded me of like the earlier days of Creative Series in the beginning. And I was like, this is what it was for. This is why we all came together originally, to race with each other, have some fun. Okay, yeah, me, Fabio, and Saf did take it to the extreme, and we were like mucking about a bit too much. We weren't really racing. We were just kind of like bumper cars and just having a bit of fun at the back, right? So that's a little bit too far. But you can still have fun with each other and race and go wheel to wheel. That was very close on the track limits.
Okay,
Who cares about points? I mean, sometimes you do. And I did put too much pressure on last night. But
Okay, clear.
yeah, just to sit there and do nothing for 5 to 10 laps. Come on, that's just boring. There's no entertainment in that. Switch it back. Let's go, Hydro. Oh, I'm dragging out wide. Oh my god. Okay, lucky they dragged out wide already. It's not content. Give me all the fighting. Exactly. I agree. Don's is back on me. I make a mistake there. Don's come straight back. And you will always get that here. I will rarely just sort of sit in a train behind somebody. Last night I kind of did that with Razim, but I don't think I was quicker than him. And then when I was finally quicker than him, when I was on those mediums, I went for it. The Lone 44, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, you legend. Make sure you get yourself in the Discord if you would like to sign up for the 100% race later on. I did not realise that this is the last lap, chat. So if there's any crashes at the end here, I can sneak a point. Or if anyone's got a penalty, maybe I can sneak a point here. But I didn't realise. I've got no battery. Dirty air! Oh no! So much dirty air. They've got a penalty though. We do get P10, chat. We do get P10. Check-in, chat, is in 1 hour's time. That is correct. 1 hour's time, we will get check-in. GB got shafted by Ben last lap. Yeah, I don't know what GB's thoughts are on that turn-in, but I felt like it was a bit too aggressive on the turn-in. Am I watching F1 today? I will be watching F1 today, but I won't be watching it on stream. I'll be watching it with my girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Scotty. I agree. And maybe it's easy for us to say because, like, me and you, we have nothing to fight for in the championship, right? I've said publicly that I do not care about the championship because I will never finish in the top 10 of the championship. I will never win a race in Creator Series. I'll be lucky to even ever get on the podium again in Creator Series, right? Top 5, as I said earlier, that's why I put so much pressure on me in that race last night because I had a chance for a top 5. And that's a win for me. That's a huge win for me to get a top 5. So for us, obviously, a championship fight is never anything to think about, right? Where do you sign up in the Discord? If you go to my link in my bio, Josh, you'll be able to find the Race Check-In channel. But you do need to be a TikTok subscriber or a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube midfield member. I got P4 in a sprint. That was basically a win for me. Yeah. And so, in those positions, Hayden, can I joke? No, they can't. They can't joke. I don't trust them. They can't. They can just come back in. They're just crashing into people. So I'm not gonna do it. You can keep on asking, Joe, but you're just gonna end up getting muted if you keep on asking the same thing. Martix, thank you for the follow, and Gay Philando, thank you very much for the follow. We're all gay Philando. Who isn't? My foot slipped off the brakes. That's one hell of an excuse. Xavier really laggy, made me have to slow down. I think you are very laggy, Jack. I don't think Xavier... Well, Xavier's also very laggy. I think you're both very laggy. I mean, look at all these drivers with red connection. You're all not really in the good place. F2 bought entertainment, content, laughable moments, and it was good with everybody. There was those who did take that too seriously as well. And I think F2, when we did it for that first season, was definitely a bit more relaxed. But I definitely took it, I'd say, more seriously when I was in the championship. But yeah, I think it's something that we will look at as management. And see whether it is worth doing realistic cars in the future. Right, we've got Hydro, Timo, QWERTY, and Jeffy Boy all in the championships. They go to the back. But I did enjoy F2. And it is something, as I said to you the other day in VC, I would love it to come back. If it did come back, though, it would come back as a joint creator community kind of race thing. I don't know what positions these guys are in. I'm just going to put them all at the back. It doesn't matter. Where the grid is made up of content creators. And then if there's spots that's still available, then community members can also join through sign-ups as well. And we just have a nice sort of, yeah, warm-up race going on before the F1. And I'd like it, you know, I don't mind doing more racing before CSF1. It's always good fun. It was always jarring, though, going from an F2 car to an F1, but that is fun. Heavy rain in only one part of the track at Spa. I still think 10v10 creators versus community members would be peak for F2. Could you imagine? I feel like the community members would pull our pants down because there's a lot of fast guys. Go Hayden, let's go Sharon. Bro, which country? I'm South India. I am currently living in the Netherlands. Can I join after? We will be starting a new lobby for the 35% races. Bear, get them esports nerds. That would wax us, bro. Exactly. They would pull our pants down. Martix, thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate you, Harrison. Thank you very much for the follow. If you are new around here, chat, and you're watching for the first time, do not forget to hit that follow button. We are live 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Of course, it is Sunday today, and that is why we are live. Right, let's see what we can do in Monza. Lights on, engines revving. Let's go racing in the Temple of Speed, baby. Where are you going, Hydro? That is off track. You dirty cheater. That is off track. Right, let's see what we can do. Akaz is P11. They're in danger. Oh, Atomic Sniper. What has happened to Atomic Sniper there? They've touched grass. The one thing sim racers should not do is touch grass. Illegal! He was off the track. I don't care. I'll take the 10 seconds. Where are they? Yeah, they're so far back. I'll take the 10 seconds, whatever. I'm not dropping back there. I'll take the pen. Nice overtake there. It's only a 3 seconds. I will take it. I don't care. I would have lost 3 seconds anyway, letting him back through. He was so far back. Not doing it. Not doing it. Go. Go. Push. On touristic flyer. Side by side. Down in towards Ascari. Who's going to come out on top here? I do. There we go. Nice on the brakes. Job done. On touristic flyer. Good little overtake around the outside of Ascari. It's always difficult to go side by side there, so I was glad that one of us backed out. The only said his F2 car was way more insane. F2 cars, I don't know about how they feel in real life, but in the game, I did enjoy them. And it is something I would push to make comeback. And it is something I'm looking at for Season 2. Chat, what do you think? One in the chat if you would take part in an F2 Creator Series race that allowed community sign-ups if spaces were empty. 2 in the chat if you wouldn't. And it would be in F2 cars as well, not in F1 cars. 1 in the chat if you would take part in that. 2 in the chat if you wouldn't. Let's try to catch up here. Put it in hot lap mode. We've got good pace around Monza. I do like Monza. I do have a lot of fun around here.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh. Let's go. One rule, you have to send us... No, Matty. You dirty little boy. You need to go be put on the naughty step. Go. Get a great run out of Lesbo too. Oh, this is close. We're 3 wide down here. Nobody wants to be even 2 wide down here, let alone 3 wide. Oh, I've got off. Oh my god, Ethan was not going to allow me any room there. Cheers, Ethan. Even I ran myself deep. Good thing I did. You would have murdered me, bro. What the hell? If you are over the age of 18. I'm glad that you've added that in, Matty. I'm glad you've added that in. That would have got you in a lot of trouble. Right, okay. I want to see you go full focus mode. Never going to happen. Have you been able to drive one before? I have driven a Formula 1 car from the 1970s. It was a Surtees car. I was very lucky to have that privilege to drive it. It was only around a go-karting track, but still, it's insane to be driving a £250,000 car Probably more than that, to be fair. Around a circuit is it's sketchy. Don't get me wrong. You are aware of the price tag of the. Oh my god, that is a horrendous rejoin. An absolute horrendous rejoin from whoever that Aston Martin is. I'm very lucky I got away with that. I have lost DRS to my teammate of Ringjet. But let's see. Where are you from? I am from the UK originally, but I live in the Netherlands. Right, let's keep on pushing. I don't know who that was, Ethan. Who was that? Who was the Aston Martin that did that? They might have to be on a watch list. The terrible rejoins. I love your streams. Thank you very much, Pickwick. Of course it was Cheating Lion. Cheating Lion. I thought it was going to be somebody who was who's new around here and maybe didn't know that we don't have ghosting on. Cheating Lion, explain yourself. What on earth was that rejoin? What on earth was that rejoin? Better way of living in the Netherlands? I've certainly enjoyed it. It's just a lot nicer to be able to live with my girlfriend after 5 years of being long distance and not have to pay so much for a visa. So it's nice. Well, these two are having a little kissing match over there, so they can enjoy that. And we're going to move up into P8, baby. Let's go. I've got a 3-second time penalty, so let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. I keep forgetting you live there. What do you mean, Matty? Is that why you're always upset? Like I have to go to bed earlier now because I'm an hour ahead of you. Oh, Ringjet really set into that corner. Oh, Tornado Kane. Go, go, go. Tornado Kane's going to use the battery and try and get back past Ringjet. Ringjet is flashing. So, whoa, Tornado Kane. What is wrong with you sometimes? Okay, I'm going to get both of them. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I'm going to get both of you. Tornado Kane is just outrageous sometimes. And you know what? I'm glad that Ringjet's got back through. I'm glad that you got back through. Got the house to myself for the week. Nice. I will have a few later nights this weekend coming because Fem is at Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So, yeah. Ringjet's now got 4 seconds apiece, so I will beat them. I don't think I'm going to be QWERTY or Jeffy Boy ahead because of my penalty, which was ridiculous. By the way, chat. And unfair. Can Akaz get past Ringjet? That's what they're going to be banking on. I'm going to put it in hot lap mode, chat. We're going to push in this final lap. We're going to push in this final lap. Can I speak Dutch? No, I cannot. Go, go. Ringjet doing a good job of sticking with me. Can I shake him out of that DRS, though? That's what I'd like to do. No, it's not going to happen. Ringjet doing a really good job of just sticking here. We are catching up to QWERTY in this race. I've got a bit of battery that I can utilise, as Ringjet did not get a good second Lesmo. Let's keep on going. As we are catching up to QWERTY. QWERTY, what is that line, bro? What is that line? Anyway, let's push, 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 push. I want to try and build 3 seconds to Akaz. I don't think it's going to happen, chat. I don't think it's going to happen. Push on the battery. 2.6 though. Come on. Come on. It might happen. It might happen. To the line. Does it happen? Oh, Timo got me by 41 thousandths of a second. For an unfair penalty, chat. Unfair penalty. God damn it. God damn it. But they're all in a championship fight, so that might have actually helped Timo win the championship. I don't know. I don't know. I think Jeffy Boy was in it as well, though. Yes, I did, Doc. Yes, I did. No, Joe. He's banned. He's banned. Do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Xavier, Laggy, and Dirty. Okay, copy, copy. Right, Cheating Lion. Bro, I'm in the championship fight. I needed to rejoin fast to get back in the fight. You don't... Right, track here. Track this way, right? Don't rejoin this way. Rejoin with track, okay? You follow track. You rejoin safely. No damage. You cut track. Lots of cars coming. We all die, okay? Cheating Lion. That is not how you rejoin, bro. Even if you're trying to rejoin fast. Did it work for you? Did you rejoin fast, Cheating Lion? How fast did you rejoin? How fast did you get back going in the right way? How fast did you get back going in the right way, Cheating Line? I want you to tell me. Where did you come out after that rejoin? Not that fast, see? So now you have learned rejoin, follow track. Follow track. Safer and better for you. And faster. Rejoin perpendicular to track. Doesn't work. Bad idea. Bad idea. Yes, someone, we are live on Twitch. We're live right now on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. So feel free to go and watch whatever platform you would like to watch on. We're under the same name, Hayden Gullis, so feel free to go and do that. No, you're not banned, Cheating Line, for it. You're just stupid, okay? You've been here long enough. I feel like I can call you stupid and you not take too much offense to it. But you are stupid. The Dons wins the championship. Yes, well done, the Dons. It wasn't even in the top 4, but came back, so good stuff. Right, let's get into some 35% races. Yeah, okay, Xavier was dirty. Cool, sounds good. But yeah, feel free to go watch on whatever platform you would like to do so, but I do watch all of the chats, so I do see you all. So don't worry. You don't have to go. I'm not going to say, oh, I only speak to you if you watch me on Twitch. It's not like that at all. Rejoining perpendicular to the track is so much more spicy, though. I mean, it did give me a free position, but it almost cost me a lot more positions. Right, I'm going to have to restart my game because this game is surprisingly, I don't know if anybody knows, right? I don't know if anybody knows, but this game, surprisingly broken on lobbies. I'm as shocked as all of you that there is issues with this game. I am as shocked as each and every one of you that this game has got issues from time to time. Because who would have thought it? Like, it's always, it always just runs so perfectly. Like, you just never, ever expect an issue from the F1 game. Yeah, I get it. Xavier's dirty. He won't race in the next race. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ash, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Ash. Argend was Oda. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Thank you very much for the follow.
A Sports. It's in the game.
Pigwick CB, Aaron, Jonas Frisch, thank you very much for the follows, guys. If you're new around here, as I say, do hit that follow button. We're live 5 days a week. Rock and Roll Gaming, Aaron, thank you for the follow. Martix, thank you very much for the rose. Can I join next lobby? Of course you can, Jack. You can join the 35% races. That is fine, but we will be assessing your connection for the 100%, and I do think you're just a little bit too laggy, sadly, for the 100% races. Joe, you keep on asking. I don't know if he's your boyfriend or something, but, like, he's not coming back in, bro. He's not coming back in. You might love him, and that's fine, you know? You two, best friend, maybe you are going to have a snack and you're trying to vouch for him, but, look, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And if I see one more message from you, I'm just going to put you on a block, bro. I'm just going to time you out. It's fine. Right, we're back on here. We're back on here. So let's do this. F1 World, let's get into it. Viking, thank you very much for the follow. One, leave a space. You close the door on me spinning out. If he says one more thing, yes. Just mute him first. Put him on a mute first, Joe. Ethan, put him on a mute first. And then, if he comes back and does it again, then out. Right, chat. You're going to need to be quick when I open up this lobby. We're going to be doing 35% races. And you need to be quick when I open up the lobby. So first of all, what I'm going to do is going to put it on invite only, just so that I can get my car. And then we are going to put it on open for all of you guys. So let me get my car, and then I'll set up the lobby whilst you lot all join in. So I'm going to be in the Ferrari. Make sure you go and get yourselves into the lobby, chat, in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. No one's getting an invite. You don't get special treatment, Kigi. Everybody got to join, first come, first served. Go, go, go. Get in the lobby. Full setup will be on for this race. Difficulty doesn't matter. I would like a track from the chat. Everybody spam the track that you would like us to race on. And I'll be picking one of those tracks for this race. Those of you who are saying Spa, we're going to be doing Spa later on. We don't need to do Spa twice. I can see a lot of Spa We're doing Spa for the 100% race, guys. I'm seeing a lot of Hungary. Is Hungary good? We do a lot of Austria already. We don't do Hungary much. I'm going to give it a go. It could be stinker. It might not be. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. 35% race. It'll be a random grid. I'll put myself to the back. Oh, but can I go to the back as well? No, you cannot go to the back. Weather will be dynamic. Realistic there. Strict corner cutting. Safety cars on standard, but on immersive. Formation lap on. Red flags. Do we need formation lap? No, we don't need formation lap. Red flags off. Actually, no. We'll have red flags on increased. If they're broken, then it's content. Unless it breaks for me. But it's content. It's a clip where I can say, look at this glitch. And they always do well. Right. Track-wise, we've got Hungary. That's fine. Pigeon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was in and it kicked me for lol. I hate this game. Rip. Right. Grid. I need to set the grid. Set the grid. Let's set the grid. We will go to the back. Everybody else will go where they are. Oh, they think they're slick. They think they are slick. Where are they? Goodbye. Not having you in a 35% race. No, thank you. Right, there's another spot, chat. There's another spot. And Xavier. Sorry, mate. You got reports of being dirty. You're on a timeout. You're on a timeout as well. Okay, 2 extra seats, chat. 2 extra seats. 2 extra seats. Too late, Joe. I know you are. Can I have a snack? Stop trying to vouch for your friend. It's not your friend. It is you. And that's what you get for being dirty. Maybe. I'll consider next week. But we'll see. We'll see. I will consider next week. Bro, Hayden, let me next round. Xavier, I'm sorry, man. You got way too many reports of being dirty. You had multiple people calling you up for being dirty. Okay, I think we got a full grid, right? All the cars are selected. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. Oh, hell. So, I am so getting last. I'm terrible at Hungry. That's okay. I'm lagging, bro. Other people are lagging. They don't have that much issue. And if you're lagging, then that's an issue in itself. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're lagging all over the place in any sort of race, I don't think anyone would be happy. I don't think you would be happy if you were driving around and everybody was lagging all over the place. I don't think that's an enjoyable race for anybody. Right, let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Hungary. Do I have a setup for Hungary? I don't even think I've got a setup, chat. I don't even think I've got a setup for Hungary. Can we wait? Can we wait for everyone to get their setups on? Hey, if you consider me being in next week, I won't be dirty. I will let you into 1 5-lapper. Both of you. Next week. You have a 5-lapper to prove yourself. Taking a break into 100% race now. Oh, I see, DM Gal. Too good for us. Too good for us. Or you get taken out too much. Still got a TT setup for Hungary. I have got a setup from SRC for Hungary, but it is outdated, so I need to quickly update my setup. So that is what we're going to do here, chat. Karting, Keanu, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Can I join the 100%? Sadly not, Jack. You're just lagging way too much, bro. You are lagging way too much. Yeah, DM guy doesn't want to embarrass us. That's fair. Oscar, thank you very much for the follow. Right, car setup, load, Hungary, SRC, and then we'll just change this to VSE setup, which is similar-ish. I won't be able to sort out my setup too much. Are you allowed to watch the race on stream? What do you mean? As in the real life race, or you mean my 100% race? That's what I'm doing on strategy, chat. I'm starting on the softs. Let's see what we can do from here. Last on the grid, apart from Kino. Here we go. Lights on engines revving. Let's go racing. here at the Budapest circuit. Oh, what a start. What a start on these tyres. Let's go, chat. What a start. Already up into P16, P15 off the line. Nice and easy into the first corner. Oh, somebody's darted around the outside. We're going to leave lots of room. There's a McLaren off the track, and that's us up into P14, chat. Oh, somebody very nearly lost it. Oh, we just got scared. We just got scared a little bit there. We got spooked, but you know what? It worked out for the best because we would have driven right into that crash that was happening in front of us. So, do you know what? Sometimes things work out for the best. Oh, on the inside of Silas Jensen. This McLaren might be in the way of my overtake, though. Oh, my God. Look at the cluster. Whoa! Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Get out of the way of that. Oh, yes! 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 No! Come on.
That was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, McLaren. What is he doing? Bro just doesn't want to overtake me. What is he doing? Go on, nearly ran down an illegal overtake. That's crazy. That's crazy. And now we're way too bunched up. Trying to let my guy through. I don't know whether he knew that I got an illegal and was doing that on purpose to try and get me a penalty. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. That was weird. All right, let's get back past Max. Yes, there are safety cars. There are safety cars. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We got Max Zoli and Maxi Taxi. 2 Maxes in this race. Oh, a little bit too wide there. Red flag in F2. For rain or what?
You might experience some understeer now that you're in
Think you should ban Ringjet. Ringjet is banned from 100% races. That is already agreed. Ringjet is banned from those races. Already. I don't know what they've done in this race, because I haven't been watching. But we are... oh, no, that's too much from me. Over the curb. Oh, this race has not gone to plan on the soft tyres. Not sure. Rain, but don't know. Okay. I'm not excited about this this F1 race today if it's raining. You're slow, bro. That is correct. You're not wrong there. You're not that wrong there, Rusk. Probably still faster than you, but I am slow. Montoya stopped after spin at Eau Rouge on lap 21. Okay, so red flag and ninja phase. Okay, fair. Thoughts on Tom? I hate him. He's leaving me in Korea Series all by myself. He's done his last race last night, and I hate him now. Nah, I'm joking. I love Tom. I completely understand why Tom's doing what he's doing. I completely get it. It's fair enough. It's a shame. Oh my God, running in none. What are these guys doing? They just got no battery left? I don't know. I'm going to get past them. I'm going to get past Ringjet here. They've got a damaged front wing. Let's see if we can do it through this corner. Yes, we can. They back out. Love to see it. Let's go. Right, Jay Seeley. Let's work our way back through this order, chat. You're too slow, Scotty, sadly. You're too slow, mate. Jeffy Boy's out. Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Jeffy Boy is out. That doesn't really help me too much, chat. That doesn't really help me in this race.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
Which is a shame.
Slow your pace immediately. 0
luck for me. Welcome to racing. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Do you ever play to save fuel? I'm quite good with fuel, to be fair. I don't burn it as much as other drivers. Probably because I'm not as fast as other drivers. But I don't really play to save fuel. It's early, but I'm going to do it.
Okay, VSC ending.
It's ending, so I won't gain too much, but I will gain a little bit. I will gain a little bit, chat, and we're doing a mammoth undercut here.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
But we will gain a slight amount of time.
There, mate. We're delighted with that.
So let's push. Let's push, let's push, let's push. And hope that there's not another safety car, really.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Haven't got Ringjet around me, so that's fine. Nice and easy through here, and away we go, chat. Away we go. Tyres are cold, I can feel that. Welcome in, Mix and Doctor, welcome in. Hope you're both well. Oh, cold tyres. Hopefully these tyres do warm up.
Okay, this is
Oh, they are.
true position.
They are warming up, to be fair. Oh, no, we've got yellow. That could be another safety car.
They're going to be coming in soon.
It's okay. I think they got going again. They have. This is good. That's fine. All right, don't use too much curb again, which I did. I did use too much curb again. Not ideal, chat. Not ideal. Ring jet, 3-second time penalty. We've already ditched them by 6 seconds. And Nellis now 3 seconds up the road. We're good. I don't know how bad their tyre wear is. Tyre wear wasn't horrendous around here. What is an illegal overtake? It's overtaking illegally. That's what an illegal overtake is. Timo better not be. What, racing? Timo is racing. Rain is terrible in Sector 1. Rest of the track is fine. Okay. What time is it in Aussie? I don't know. Nuril, Lewis, and Screwy, thank you very much for the follows.
Still looking good.
Right, Kigino has left the session, so that was really good, them joining last minute. Check in after this race. What is the time, Doc? What is the time check? But yes, I think so. I should be able to get past this driver. Out of this corner. Go, go. Burn the battery. I want to get this place. I want to get this place. Here we go. And there we go. We're through. We're 11:06. Yeah. Check in after this race, chat. Check in will be after this race.
Caution, caution.
Caution, yellow flag. That is for a kick of Joey. What are they doing? They are back running again, but just running very, very slowly at the moment. Not up to speed, and there they are. Joey's up next. 11 p.m. Wow, that's late. 7 p.m. Oh, sorry, Joey. I didn't expect how slow you would be going. Oh. Okay.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car
Illegal!
We need to form up.
Go, Nellis, please.
Pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
Thank you, Nellis.
Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now.
How was that illegal?
Safety car,
Okay, safety car, that's okay. Okay. I mean, we're at the back. We could do this. It's sadly, this strategy hasn't gained us anything. That was pretty good for... How good was that dodging? We shouldn't have got an illegal overtake for that, but how good was that dodge? Just saw a little gap, was like, okay. It's going to be a very wet race today. My bad, Hayden. Well, no, it's all good, Joey.
Slow down.
I didn't expect you to be that slow through the corner, but you had front wing damage. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Joey. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm the driver behind. It's my job to drive safely, not your job to not be driven into. That's on me, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the follow. Ronnie as well. Drew, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If you're new around the chat, do hit that follow button. We're live 5 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you never have to miss a stream. I need a competent teammate. No, I drive for Ferrari. I'm wearing a Ferrari shirt. I'm driving for Ferrari. How do you get that map on the bottom left? You just turn your track map on in OSD, an on-screen display.
Okay,
Oscar and Drew, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Do we box or do we not box? To box or to not to box, chat? We could go new mediums. Apparently, till the end here. So,
right, drop your speed.
I think we just do it.
Too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
We had a look. Of course we'll have a look. We're side by side. But Nellis is going to hold it. Right, new set of medium tyres coming off the car.
Okay,
We shouldn't lose out. We lose out to Ringjet, obviously on the hards. Bro, this is not Belgium. We're doing Belgium later on. Sorry that I can't title my live stream. Currently doing online races with viewers at any random tracks, but later on at 11 AM UK time, we will be doing a 100% race at the Belgian Grand Prix, so make sure you tune in till then for when we're doing that race. Sorry I can't have a title that long for you to describe every single detail. Is that better? Is that better, Will? Is that better, Will? Only old F1 fans will know what this means in the race. What do you mean? What do you mean, Smidgebomb? I don't know what you're talking about. Shall I follow? Of course you should, Joe. It's the best decision you'll make today. You never have to miss a live stream. Also, can I plug the Discord? Yes, I can. I won't do it after this race because check-in will be happening. I will do it whilst we wait for drivers to get into the lobby. Doc. I will do it then. Whoa, lots of followers coming in. Thank you much to Kent Josh, to Teddy, to Joe Kelly, to Alfie, to Zave, to TMS, to Nate, to M, to Bivas, Aaron, Alex, Jack, Delano, HK Media, Albert, Dominic, Harry, 1374, Ethan, James, TVCR, or TVRC, Tom, the Dutch. I'm just going to make sure I don't pit by accident. Catch up, safety car, go. JC, SWFC, Footy, Yada. I'm just messing with you, Will. Don't worry about it. Rome, Mason, A. Jonasy, CK, Nando, Loris, I Like Bread, Oliver, Egert, Darin over on Twitch. Thank you all for the follows. We've been hitting 300 followers per stream, every single stream. It's been crazy, chat. Can we do that again? Can we do that again? We almost missed it yesterday morning's chat, but we did 2 streams, which obviously equated to the same length, and that got over 300 followers total yesterday, which is just crazy stuff. Repeated Future, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. We got Jeff Albania, AFC, Charlie, Ice, Thomas, Jack, Seago, Jack, thank you very much for the follows. Lorenzo, TMS, thank you for the rose. Will I be watching the real life race? Of course I will be. Of course I will be. What sort of F1 fan will I be for not watching the real life race? So of course I'll be watching it. I won't be doing a stream watch along because it's not really something that I do. But I will be watching it instead with my girlfriend because I much prefer just chilling and watching it like that. Charlie, thank you for the follow. D Garage, thank you for the follow. Miz, thank you for the follow. If you're on around here, chat, as I say, do hit that follow button. Hello to everybody watching on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We're live across all those platforms right now. So if you would like to watch on any other platform, I'm Hayden Gullis across all of them, the same name as the platform you're watching right now. But I do read all the chats. I do see each and every one of you. So I will see you there. Thank you to that person who said safety car was ending. So we can get up and running again on this restart. Do I think the race would even start? I do hope so, chat. I do hope so. The glasses are blue light protectors, yes. Right, let's go racing. Chat, can I win this race? 1 in the chat if you believe that I can win this race. 2 if you don't. We all go into the end now. We're on medium tyres. Oh my god. It's way too slow. Right, what are we doing? Why are we going and stopping? How slow is this safety car restart? Are we going? Are we finally gone? Okay, good. Go, out the corner. Ringjet has old, hard tyres, but looks like they have a lot better aero than me and better straight line speed. Ringjet with a nice little move on the inside. On Cheating Lion. Cheating Lion failed way too far out of that. I don't think they need to go that aggressive to the outside, but... So beside now with Cheating Lion. Hopefully they don't go off the track this time. We leave them the room, and there we go. Nicely done. Okay, good little overtake on Cheating Lion to move up into P12 in this race. Under safety car, I didn't really lose out too many positions from that medium pit stop, to be fair, so I think it was the right choice. I wish I did have harder tyres available to me. That would have been nice, would guarantee, of course, to get to the end. But look, if they think that I can get these medium tyres to the end, I'm going to get these medium tyres to the end. I don't know what my tyre wear is like, but they have told me, based on my tyre wear so far, we can get these medium tyres till the end. And Ringjet runs wide off the apex. And that's all I need. That small opening to go for the overtake, to go for the move. They have a little look up the inside again, but we're wise to that. We leave the door open. We get the traction on the outside, and we hold on to that position over Ringjet. There we go. Right, Max Oli is in the top 10 at the moment. They're no longer in the top 10, chat. But they are gone. See you later, Max. Good racing with you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. DRS now enabled. And let's keep pushing in this race. To catch up now to JC. We've got Maxi Taxi. Are you using LAN to join? No, just online. LAN? Do you think all these people are sat right next to me right now? Doing this online race? Hayden used Aura. It was super effective. I looked at him funny. And off he went. Ringjet doing a really good job of sticking with me on those hard tyres. Scrub set, so they will get up to temperature quicker, or at least they should do. Although my scrub set of tyres yesterday just did not get up to temperature. What the flip? Oh my days. Good recovery though, good save. Don't touch that curb on the inside. That's what we've learned from that chat. Oh my days. Oh my days. Shout out to Travis and Travis's 99-year-old Nana. Shout out to Travis's 99-year-old Nana. Right, let's get Ringjet back again. That was one hell of a save, chat. One hell of a save. And now we're going to get back past Ringjet. They're very late on the brakes. They do like a late braking, don't they, Ringjet? But we like a good traction zone. And there we go. That should cement that for us. Oh, they've driven into us and pushed us wide. And there we go. Job done, chat. Job done. Job done. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. We can have one more safety car in this race.
Okay, clear.
Still P10 in this race. Still looking just to slowly work our way back forward. I know some of you might have put ones that we can win this race. I don't think we can. I think we're a little bit too far back, but we will keep on trying, chat. We never give up, we never give in. Talked Drift Pro. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the bits. Black and orange flag. We have no damage.
No issues with
We have
the
no
tyre
damage,
now.
and you've just helped us hit 50% of our bits goal. Much. So thank you very much for that. Sander, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, come on, chat. We can get a top 5. I think we can believe in ourselves. We can get a top 5, especially if there's like another safety car in this race. I don't know what I would go to though. I think I've got a new set of mediums though, right? Yes. Okay, so I would go new set of mediums if there is another safety car. We have caught up to Jay Seeley here. So let's get past them. We've aura overtaken one of the McLarens. Let's aura overtake another one. DM Gal's redeemed hydrate. Always at the worst times, guys. Always at the worst times. We're going to have to wait, DM Gal. You're going to have to wait for a safety car. A little less in turn 4. Apply a little more throttle. Not better. We're still not amazing. Jay Seeley. Now we need to be patient. Wait for an overtake to present itself. It's difficult to overtake here at the Budapest, here at the Hungaroring. Not the Budapest Grand Prix. What am I on about? That's like if I didn't have the naming rights for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So I have to call it the Budapest Grand Prix. Jay Seeley slow. I'm just sitting in none right now. They're going to go defensive. Oh, you lucky bugger. Cheating lines out. One in the chat to go to mediums. 2 in the chat to go to hards. I think we've all got a new set of mediums. Let's go mediums, right?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
That's the last safety car, chat. You only get 3. You only get 3 safety cars. That's the last one. So let's do it. New set of medium tyres going on the car. There's a lot of cars in the pits. I'm going to lose out 3 positions, maybe.
Right, let's go.
3 positions
Fantastic stop.
to
Fast
drivers
with weight
behind.
racing.
Puts me down to P13. But I have brand new medium tyres.
Up to speed now.
And the
Let's
safety
get
car
the
came out in a
medium
position where
tyres.
those guys could not catch up. Okay, we can slurp it up now. Don't you worry, DM Gal. We can slurp it up indeed. Let's go. Open that Evolving Skies ETB. How about no? How about no? How about you send me £200 and I'll do it. Because I'll just buy a new one. You on Twitch? Yes, we are, Finn. Yes, we are. We are live right now on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick under the same name. So feel free to go and join another one of the streaming platforms. But we do read all of the chats. When are you racing at Spa? At 11 AM UK time. Which is in approximately an hour and a half. Right, chat? No, half an hour. 45 minutes. About 45 minutes. We need you to drive Ferrari better than Hamilton. Okay, I'll try my best. I'm not doing a good job right now. I am down in P13, but listen. We've got good tyres now, chat. There'll be no more safety cars. Teammates in the box. Leaders are in the box. Okay, my AI better put me in a position where I can catch up and gain positions from this. And I should be able to if they've been under safety car. If I don't, and me being paused has cost me, I'm going to be furious. Nope, we're good. Timo's in the box, and LG is into the box as well. They're going to lose out to me and another driver. And maybe even that Haas is going to get the Ferrari as well. That's good, chat. Timo's going soft tyres. Crazy. I think they will last, but I think it's too much. I don't know. Where'd you get 1 hour and a half? I don't know, Charlie. I'm driving, okay? Allow me. Allow me. Top 5 were unable to pit. Yes, I know. Which is perfect for us. There's a moon beyond in it. Yeah. Sure. Send me the £200 and I'll do it. Salt on, okay? Send me the £200, I'll do it. Probably muscle memory for the guy. What do you mean? Yeah, how do I know when to brake? I mean, brake marker boards help. But a lot of time it is muscle memory. You kind of get a feel for the car. I know I can just kind of like chuck it into this one with a lift off. Ringjet, can you not tap me in the rear, please? Can you drive normally? Bro. This one, you just know is a kind of lift. Safety car in this lap. And then the next one is just kind of like a break in between 100 and the 50. The more you do it, the more you know. The more you do it, the more you'll find out. Right, let's get ready to go racing, chat. Can I get in the top 5? 1 in the chat if you believe I can get top 5 in this race. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe, 2 if you don't. We haven't gone. What are we doing? Why are we going and then stopping? Don't give me a 10. Okay, we got away with that. I don't know why we were going and stopping. That was a bit ridiculous. But here we go. On Atomic Sniper. On the inside, down into turn 1. Here comes Ringjet on me. To be fair to Ringjet, they do get it stopped on the apex. They did get it stopped on the apex. They are on those soft tyres, but they have got a 10-second time penalty, I think, for a little bit of nudging under the safety car. Now we're stuck behind a driver who's on old tyres here and is a little bit slower. That's got to be... Oh, there we go. Round they go. Okay, that's a freebie. I will take that. Of course, doubt there will be any more safety cars because I'm pretty sure you only get 3 in a 35% race. I don't know what tyres Don's is on. Driver in front. Driver in front.
The Alpine driver's ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1 minute.
Joey is on old tyres. I know that.
A second separates you. They're on fresh mediums.
Yeah, okay, they are on fresh tyres. Joey is on old tyres.
3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Right, go. Oh! No! Yes! No damage! Oh my god, we got so lucky then. No damage. I did kind of like settle Don's in the right way, but then... oh! Okay, see you later, Ringjet. What is it with me and Aura just making people slide ahead of me? Alright, well, that was very, very lucky. Very, very lucky.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled...
We'll take it. Right, we push, chat, we push. These drivers ahead of me are on hard tyres. Older hard tyres. This is our chance. This is our chance, chat. But we got to push. We need to push into this gap. Into hot lap mode now. Let's see what we can do to the leaders at the front of this pack. Of course, there are drivers behind on softs, but I think they might have got caught up in the little kerfuffle that was going on behind me. Sadly for the Dons, they got caught out with that. I did try to set them the right way. Use more battery right now. That's why we've got it in hot lap. Hot lap will allow us to deplete battery over the course of the lap. Whereas overtake will just burn it all on one straight. We don't need to do that, chat. We don't need to do that. Right now, I don't need to do any of that because I'm behind Jay Seeley, who we know already is slower.
Okay, clear.
We go for a send on the inside with the better tyres. Get it stopped. Leave them the space on the outside. They're still there. Still there. There we go. We've got it. Nice little overtake. Okay, now we go back into hot lap mode, chat. We got past Jay Sealy, so now we push. We got Maxi, Taxi, QWERTY. They're all up the road. We've got over 10 laps remaining in this race on brand new tyres. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, chat. Top 5 is definitely on. It's just whether we can get more out of this race or not. Hamilton, Antonelli and Alonso starting from pit lane. Nice, thank you. Might as well. Go at the back anyway. Make some setup changes. Have a little look. It's in the wet as well, so I don't know. We set up more for wet conditions. Yellow flag, but I don't think there'll be a safety car. Marchi and Haplar, thank you very much for the follows. Jackawak, thank you very much for the bit. Right, we're catching up to Maxi, Taxi and QWERTY. Now 4 seconds a lap. 4 seconds is the gap right now to QWERTY. I don't know if that kit car is in the... Oh, they've gone wide. That's a freebie. Don't mind if I do, Maxi. Don't mind if I do. Atomic Sniper is out of the session, but as I said, no more safety cars. We're out of them. We've got no more safety cars in this race. That's P5. Let's catch up to these drivers in front, chat. I don't think they've boxed under that safety car. I'm pretty sure they are all on older tyres than me, so...
Williams driver ahead. And the time last lap, 1:20.4. Okay, keep an eye on that
over
gap
1 second a lap
ahead,
quicker.
4.7 seconds.
Over a second a lap quicker, chat. That is what we love to see. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Akaz and Big Ginge and QWERTY all fighting with one another. They get to DRS off each other down the straight, so the leader is definitely gone in this race.
No need to
They are
worry
miles
about
up the road in that
now.
kit car. I don't know who they are, but they are just gone. Absolutely gone in this race. How can I join these races when there's another one? You've got to be quick, Hiplar. You've got to be quick. First come, first served. If you would like to guarantee yourself a slot, though, in our community race, which will be opening check-in for that very, very shortly, priority will go to those who are either a midfield member on YouTube, a Twitch subscriber here on Twitch, or a TikTok subscriber. You guys will get priority into the 100% races by checking in the Discord. I may just have to sign up, you know. You can. You are in the Discord, right, Scotty? And I assume you have your Twitch and your Discord linked. Okay, into the box comes Big Ginge. That's going to be P4 in this race, as that's a lap down Aston Martin. Gap now to QWERTY 5 seconds, so maybe not actually making as much inroads as I expected for some reason. Pretty sure they're on old tyres. QWERTY got pace around here. There could be a podium in it though, chat. Akaz on older medium tyres, I believe. Let's ask him.
Red Bull driver ahead. Time last lap, 1:20.8. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor.
Okay.
This is great. We're gaining
And a 3
by
second time
around
penalty.
9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
9/10 a lap. Okay, okay. Hey, VR Kieran, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, 3 seconds to Akaz. He's got 3 second time penalty. So we should be able to take that position away from the Red Bull driver. And there's QWERTY, who's 4.7 up the road. I don't think I'm going to catch QWERTY. But we'll keep on pushing, chat. We will keep on pushing. There's a lapped car here, which is a Haas. I believe that's Timo. King, Jeffer, and Bean, thank you very much for the follows.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.1 seconds.
Could be Nellis, but no, Nellis is behind me, so that's fine. Do I think I can catch up to 3rd place? I'm going to try. But I don't know. 3rd place is kind of matching my lap times at the moment. They're on hards, which seem to be really good around here. Really, really good. What a surprise. We never thought we'd be seeing this, chat. Legitimately lapping Timo Games. Legitimately lapping Timo Game. Oh. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He's like, there's no way this guy's lapping me. Gons is now out of the session. No safety car, because we're all out. We're all out of safety cars. Timo's like, no. He's not lapping me. It's not happening. It's not happening. I got my eyes glued on the check-in channel. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Scotty. I don't think we fill up. We haven't filled up the last few weeks, so you should be fine. Hello, Timo. Thanks for the DRS. I appreciate you. That's it. Pull me along. Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Catching the car ahead, but remember, we need
Yes, Timo. Yes. Things we love to see. Things we love to see. Hydro was in the lead. Have they made a mistake? Because QWERTY's caught up. And QWERTY is now leading this race. What has happened to Hydro? What has happened to Hydro in this race? As we are still continuing to catch up to Akaz. Car is very slidey around here. Very loose on the rear. Very loose on the rear right now. Oh, God. We touch grass. Don't do that, chat. Don't touch grass, ever. There's no need to do it. It's dangerous. It can hurt. Hydro and QWERTY. If they start fighting, that could be good for me. And I've just about got DRS on Akaz. So that's perfect for me as well. Akaz, of course, does have a little bit of front wing damage. I think my car's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yes, so, yeah. We can give the CS guys to have VIP roles. Whoa! That was a bit too much power. That was a bit too much power through there. Are we going to do this, Akaz? We're going to do this. Oi! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! I left you so much room, bro. That is rude. That is so rude, Akaz. I can't believe you do that. It's a little old me. Cannot believe this, chat. Akaz ban. Akaz ban from 100%. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. I don't care about this. It's fine. You got him on pens. I don't care. I'm going to get him. Is that Timo down at turn 1? What has happened to Timo? See you later, Travis. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Fair move. Nah, we like to leave space here. There's no ahead of Apex first rules here. There's stupid rules. We leave space in our lobbies. All the time you have to leave it a space. On the outside. Gonna switch back. On Akaz. Oh, we've slid. We're gonna drive though. No, we won't. Oh, I've just got no grip on my tyres.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 1.6.
Okay, that was better. I was just more cautious this time. Wait, what's happened to Hydro? What has happened to Hydro? Why is Hydro back here? Chat, what has happened to Hydro in this race? Oh. Has Hydro had another mistake? You had no clue I was on the inside of you at Saudi? When was that?
Yellow flag.
Oh, we got lap cars. Could become a nuisance now. Hopefully they don't. To anybody in this race. Right, these guys, their tyres are probably killing them, to be fair. I don't know. Let's go. Akaz will have DRS on Hydro. I will have DRS on Akaz. Sorry! I broke way too late then. Way too late. So I thought the right thing was to just give back all those positions. That's unfair. Put me in top 10 most respectful moments, chat. Top 10 most respectful moments. Okay, they're going side by side. No, they're not. We're going to get this P2, chat. QWERTY's won, unless he has an almighty bottle. QWERTY has won this race. Hydro and Akaz. We've got Akaz on pens. I would like to get Hydro as well. Akaz isn't getting in top 10 most respectful moments. He dunked me off the corner. No top 10 for him. He's in top 10 least respectful moments. Oh my god, that was nearly a pen. Come on, come on. Nice and chill, chat. Nice and chill. There you go. Let's not get too aggressive this time, chat. Last lap of this race. Oh. I'm so loose. It's so loose. Whoa. On the outside here. Stop donking me off the track! How many times am I going to go side by side with it before you actually leave me any room? You want room, you ain't getting it. Nice little move there. There's a yellow flag up here. Come on, come on, come on.
Green flag.
Hydro was here, but will he still be here come the end of this race? Ah, QWERTY wins. And I think Hydro's going to take P2 because we were too busy dillying it out, overtaking Akaz there. But we will finish on the podium. We'll take it. We will take it. Ah. And that is why Hungary is my best track. What happened to Hydro? I need to know what happened to Hydro. Hydro bottled a lot. Check-in is now open, chat. Check-in is now open on the Discord. So if you're not already in the Discord, !Discord. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on TikTok, it is the link in my bio. And if you're watching over on YouTube, it is the link in the description. The check-in is now open, chat. Go, 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 go. We have got currently 16 out of 19 drivers. There's 3 slots available. 3 slots available. So go, 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 go. And whilst I'm going to do my Pokemon Sleep. Because Fem's failed in her task. Come and do it for me. Now is the 100% race. We've got 20 minutes. Do I still do Rags to Riches? I don't. I don't. Ben, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't think I can be bothered to race around Spark. That's all good flipping it. No one's forcing anyone to do it. Going to test out some updated controller settings tech and see if it improves my drive performance. You're still mudded much. Don't worry about it. Lewis, Mr. Punjabi, and Rogan, thank you very much for the follows. Yes, we're going to be doing more races. Don't you worry, Kevin. Don't you worry. That's my first win on this game, lol. Let's go. Let's go, QWERTY. Let's go. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. All good, Kane. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You got nothing to apologise. Akaz, on the other hand, where are we? How do you rate my defending? Terrible. Terrible. Where's the driver of the day? Let's go. Where's the respectful racing through turn 4? How many times are you going to bump me off the track? How many times are you going to... 3 times went through there. 3 times you bumped me off the track. Yeah, we didn't crash because I had to back out of it. I had to drive off the circuit, otherwise we would have crashed. Where's the respectful racing? Nah, Diamgal, right? That's all for the clips. You do overtake around the outside there, and you know the rules of what we race on in these open obbies. You leave the space. If you got the red arrow there, you leave the space. You don't shut the door. I do not drive by real-life racing standards because I think they are stupid, all right? Me at Apex first, my corner, you die. No, that's not how we race here. You know those rules. You guys have been here long enough. It was someone new. I would educate them. But for you guys, you've been here long enough. All right? We don't back out of those corners. We go side by side. We have some good fun. We make some content. No content was made there, Akaz. Rip to you. You could have still held it. And I think there was one time that we did go side by side through there. And we did hold it. And you still held the position. Which meant that you didn't have to be dirty. But you were. Right, I'm going to reset my game. And we're actually going to set up for the 100% race. Because I know they do take a little bit of time to set up with all of that stuff. So we are going to get into the 100% race now. Did I change clothes? No, I've always been wearing this yellow top today. So that is currently what I'm doing. That's why the game has closed. I am not ending the stream. We're going to be doing the race now. What channel is the check-in? How do I check in? The check-in is just literally race check-in channel on the Discord. You'll be able to find it there. If you cannot see it, it is either one, because you are not a YouTube midfield member or a Twitch subscriber or a TikTok subscriber. If you are not any of those, you will not be able to see the race check-in channel. If you are one of those and you can't see the race check-in channel, that's because you need to link the platform that you are subscribed to or a member on, if you're on YouTube, to the Discord, and you will find it there. ! Discord in the Twitch chat. If you're watching on TikTok, it is the link in my bio to go to my TikTok, to go to my Discord page, and YouTube, it is in the description. If you would like to guarantee yourself a spot or get in the race check-in, you do need to become a subscriber. Becoming a Prime subscriber also does the job as well. You'll also be able to see it from becoming a Prime subscriber too. I don't. It's all right, Jack. I don't remember it, man. I don't remember it. I generally do not remember what the incident was. So it's all good.
It's in the game.
Thank you very much to Habib Hadam. Thank you very much for the follow. I think I peaked for today. That's all good, Querdy. If you just bottle this next race, that'll be fine. Why do you blokes wear gloves? Because my hands get disgusting and sweaty. Like, ugh. They don't smell good right now, right? I don't really want all of that gunk and disgusting dead skin and sweat to be all over this part of my steering wheel. That is incredibly loud, by the way. I'm now deaf. I think we're all deaf. But I can wear gloves, and it can soak up all of that sweat and disgustingness. And then when I'm like, oh, do you know what? I've used them too much. In the wash they go. Job done. Can't put this in the wash. Don't think that's going to work. So that is why we all wear gloves. It's not because we're scared of it catching fire and we need fireproofs on. It's not really for extra grip, although they do help with grip, to be fair. This is a little bit slippery. There's not too much grip here, especially when your hands get sweating. It does help for grip, for sure. But yeah. Protect your hands. Not really. I think you get a little bit of hard spots, but you still get a little bit of hard spots there anyway from your gloves. So I wouldn't really say they protect your hands from any damages or anything like that. It's just really to protect your steering wheel. Some people wear racing shoes too. That's fair. I mean, I just wear socks. Hi Hayden, remember me earlier from the stream? Yes, I do. Charlie, you said remember me from another stream. You don't have to ask every time if I remember you. That's okay. All right. You don't have to ask every time. If you send other messages, that'll be great. The only message I send to you is, hey, do you remember me? Let's build a conversation, you know? That's what I like to do with you guys in the chat. There's a lot of you guys in the chat that I recognize your names in the chat because you chat all the time and we have discussions, etc. You just come in and say, do you remember me? Listen, okay, I'm probably not going to remember you because you haven't given me a meaningful conversation, right? There's a lot of other people I see in the chat all the time that I'm like, damn, like I've seen someone so many times today. What do I do? I know on the Discord now. So are you a TikTok subscriber, someone? I can check this. So if you lie to me, I will check it. But are you a TikTok subscriber? Because you won't be able to see it otherwise. No worry, Kane Tucker. That's all good, bro. Who am I backing to win in Belgium? Piastri. I'm a fellow Portsmouth supporter. Let's go, Loka. Hayden got a screen. That's fine. It's fine. We're just on the we're on the game. That's why then someone. You need to be a TikTok subscriber to be able to see the race check-in channel. TikTok subscriber, Twitch subscriber, or a midfield member, by the way, chat. So if you're one of those, you will be able to see it. Right, I'm going to go for my car. And then those of you who have me as a friend on Steam and you have checked in, you can now join into the lobby now. I'm going to set up the lobby whilst you guys join in. If you have me on Steam, you guys can come in. Ballard, thank you very much for the follow. Hayden, do I like the game? I actually really do enjoy it. I actually do really enjoy the game so far. F1 25, yes. Full setups, yes. Remember, you have to be a C license or above as well. Anybody who is a D license will be banned from taking part. How do I not have you on Steam yet? How dare you, Scotty? We'll get you in a sec. Don't worry about that. Add me on Steam now, Scotty. And I'll do it in a sec. And I'll add you in a memento. All right, 100% race. Single practice session. I will set the grid based on the championship standings. Weather! We need to do the weather. We need to do the weather. Doc, you're asking about the plug. I will do it after I've done all this stuff, okay? Let's sort out this first, and then I will do the plug. Increase safety cars. What do we do? Increased or not? I can't remember what we do. What did we do last time at Saudi? I think we need increased safety cars. Because they are broken. Formation, that's fine. Red flags. Nah, let's not be stop-starty. We'll turn the red flags off. Because I know that they are, for a fact, broken. Car damage reduced. That is fine. And that is all good. Okay. Okay, let's do the spin wheel, chat. Let's do the spin wheel. We did standard, but it was sketchy. Yeah, we were just getting VSEs last time, weren't we? So it didn't really work. So I don't think the safety car is really fully working on that. Exactly, it's spin the wheel time, chat. It's spin the wheel time. Oh, I've been on record for a while for that whole race. I'm hoping I have enough space on my internal PC for everything else. I don't like this spin wheel anymore, chat. It said that I was going to crash out first. It picked me. I did crash out in that race. I did DNF. I DNF'd in both races, to be fair. So maybe that's what it meant. Although it should have really put Ben down, because that was one hell of a crash out at the end of the stream. Right. Invite Hydro, please. We're going to get there in a sec, chat. First of all, we're going to decide on the weather. So we need dynamic, clear, light cloud, overcast, wet, very wet, dynamic, clear, light cloud, overcast, wet, and then very wet. Okay, I've done wet as 1B, but there we go, fixed it. Right, okay, okay, chat. Let's get the thing back on. Where are you? There we go. Right, everybody in the chat, we're not spinning the wheel until you all shout, "Spin that wheel, spin that wheel, spin that wheel." Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. What I will say though is for the first slot, we are going to start in real life weather conditions. We're going to start in the wet, chat. The real life race is starting at right now. It's very wet. So we're starting in very wet. But for the rest of the three, or the two middle slots, we're going to spin for the 2 middle slots because it will dry at the end. We're going to keep it dry. Right. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. That's it. That's what we like to see. Let's spin the wheel. And we're going to get dynamic. I like that. I like dynamic because it keeps it random for us. We do not know. Right, second or third slot is going to be... What is the first slot going to be on the weather? Dynamic again. Okay. Going to be random. We'll see what the last one gives us. Maybe the last one will give us dry. Maybe will give us wet. And we will decide as chat whether we want to stick with that or go with dry. It has given us overcast. Chat, I think we're happy with overcast for our final weather slot. Because it will make it interesting if it is still wet throughout the race. So let's do that. All of that is fine. Let's start to get you lot in the session. Let's get all of you lot in the session. So who have we got at the moment? Scotty, have you added me on Steam, by the way? Have you added me on Steam or do you have me on EA? Who have I got in? So we have got DM Hydrojacks. I need to add Hydrojacks there at EA. So we'll add Hydrojacks in. There you go. Diamgal. Sorry, Noel is in. Diamgal is in. Ethan, you need to be added on EA. Just followed on TikTok. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ethan, where are you? You are there. So I've got Ethan. Timo is in. Atomic Sniper is in. Hydro is in. Jeffy Boy is in. James, you need to be added. So let's go. Now, do I go default setup for wet conditions or do I go for dry setup? See what the weather's doing at the end. But if it is going to dry up at the end, I'd always go for the track conditions. It's going to be at the end of the race. Because there'll be a safety car to get you back in. VRL Kieran, they are new, so I'll add you. QWERTY is in. Jack is in. Scotty. Do I have you on EA, Scotty? If not, we'll add you on Steam. No Scotty, so we'll sort that out in a bit. Akaz, you are here. Brad, that's you, A72. Hopefully you last more than one lap this time. There you go. You've had an invite. Much is in. And then Amansuki is not in yet. So I need to add Amansuki. Who's there? Okay. So I need to add in Kieran. Kieran, where are you in the chat? Where are you in the chat, Kieran? And I need to go have a little look at Scott. Kieran, what is your name on EA? Have you added me? Or on Steam? Add me on EA or Steam, please, and I can add you back. Scotty Designs, by the way, where are you? Have you added me on Steam, Scotty? Have you added me on Steam? Yes. Okay, Scotty, you should just be able to join in. Kieran, I just need you to add me on Steam or EA. I need an invite. Okay, Ethan, I'll send you another invite. I added you on EA. Perfect. I'll get you added now, bro. Thank you very much. Let's have a little look then. So where are you? I assume you're just under the same name. Yeah, there you go. I've got you. Perfect. And I'll add you as well. I'll add you as well. Perfect. Okay. Anybody that I'm missing, we should have 18 drivers in the lobby. Amansuki's joining in, then Kieran, and then we should be good. And it will be opened up to everybody else, chat. It will be opened up to everybody else. If you would like to join last minute midfield members on YouTube, get priority, as well as Twitch subscribers and TikTok subscribers, you guys get priority into the lobby. Kagino, you're not a TikTok subscriber, are you? I can double check. I can double check who is and who isn't, because sometimes TikTok ones don't work fully. So I can go have a cheeky little look. Where is it? Which one is it in? This one? Yeah, it's this one. It's in subscribers. I've got 7 total. Tom, Jack, LP, Philip, and Sean are all subscribers in the chat. I am, but unfortunately I don't have the game yet. That is okay. That is okay. Akaz, amazing. Thank you very much for checking license levels. Appreciate you, bro. It's really just the new people of Kieran and that. So we got 18, so I think we're going to open it up to everybody else, because I don't think we've got any other subscribers that are going to be joining in. So let's open it up to everybody in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. First come, first serve, chat, for these remaining slots. If you would like to race with us in this 100% race. Keegan, you still have time if you're quick, but it is going to be Mammoth and Jurassic Champion, which I like. I'm not going to lie, I like those two getting cars because they do race with us more often. I know they know the rules of these races. I'm going to quickly just check their license level. Of course, Jurassic is an A, and Mammoth is an A as well. Of course, of course, of course. Right, let's set the grid then. I just need to set the grid, chat, and then we'll be ready to go with the racing. Gaming, give me the championship standings. And our championship leader, I'm pretty sure now, is Hydro. So Hydro will be starting at the back of this grid. Hydro will be at the back of this grid. We're going to randomize it. Where is Hydro? I'm going to the back, actually. Hydro is the next one behind me. And then it is Timo. Diamgal didn't race last week, but they are back today. Jeffy Boy is here as well. So Jeffy Boy will be in the next place. Then we go to Noel, who's been doing really well in the last few races. Beat me in the last race. Jack as well. Big sweat, though, is Noel. He's got a lot of team telemetry, etc. So he knows exactly what the weather's doing. Markela's not racing. Much is next. There's Much. After Jackawak. Amansuki. Followed by Akaz. Where's Akaz? Followed by Akaz. Followed by QWERTY. Followed by Flippy, who's not racing. Carl isn't racing. Hydrojax is racing for the first time in a few weeks. Pablo no. Royal no. Matt no. Kinder Jaguar no. Mammoth is back. So Mammoth will go next. Then it is Roy and Smidgewell not here. FaZe not here. Pixelbrick not here. Bogdor, Azar. James is next, who has raced. Karasik, have you not raced? Oh, Karasik has. They're just quite far down. I expect better from you, Karasik. I'm not going to lie. Swifty and Corny, not here. I'm going to put Scotty Designs P1. Ethan, where are you? Ethan, have you not scored, Ethan? Has Ethan not scored a point? Ethan has raced, though, so they're going there. As has Brad, has raced. Atomic Sniper has raced. You're going to the back as well. Kieran actually has VRL in his name. He can go there. Okay, I'm happy with that grid, chat. I'm happy with that grid. Right. A few rules for those who are new. This is for you, Kieran, as I know you are one of the newer people, and Scotty as well. Couple of things for you. We're going into a practice session. All I need for you in this practice session is to put on your setup and then retire. I don't want to see anybody down past Lecom. If you go past Lecom, you will be banned from future races. So please do not do that, okay? You will be banned. Gareth, what do you want? Do you want to spectate, Gareth? What do you want? Yeah, so don't do that. If we're under safety car and there are cars a lap down, please let them pass. To do this, just drive off the track. Don't slow down on track. Drive off the track. Just be careful under racing conditions. Obviously, we race cleanly with everybody. Leave space all the time. You know, we're all here for fun. Let's leave space with each other. Let's not be disrespectful to each other on track. It is a wet start for the race. What else? What else? What else? No resetting to track. Ghosting is off. Any other things that I've missed out, chat? Any other things I've missed out? Another plug as well I want to get for everybody in the chat is that we have got a predictions over in the Discord. There is, of course, VIP up for grabs in the Discord every single week for the predictions. So it's right here. The prediction this week, I'm going to do it after the stream rather than right now because I want to get into this race as soon as possible. So we're all good, chat. We can ready up. I'm pretty sure every setting is right. I'm just going to quickly double check, but I'm pretty sure we are all good to go. What I will turn off is pit assist, just so I don't have anybody flying into the back of somebody else. What else to check? Difficulty, that's all fine. I mean, with 50s, that's okay. We're at Belgium. Full race, custom grid, custom weather, realistic. We'll go approximate on that one. Strict, all of that's fine. No red flags. We are good to go, chat. We're good to go. We are good to go. Prediction for today, though, is going to be obviously the top 5 as always. Then you have got as well, where will Yuki finish? Which midfield team will score the most points? And who will gain the most positions on lap 1? So make sure you do that as well. What's the freaky pink mask behind you? What? This? This? We drew helmets when we did Live Fast content back in the day. And that was the helmet that I made. It was a little bit freaky. Not going to lie. Yeah, it was a little bit freaky. But it was supposed to be me. I did the Valtteri Bottas helmet before Valtteri Bottas did it, okay? I don't know if you remember his helmet that he did, where it was like his head. I did that before Valtteri Bottas. So Bottas copied me, chat. Okay, I want it to be known. Bottas copied me. Right, tyre allocation. Softs aren't really a good tyre allocation as we learned, but do I really want 2 hard tyres over 1 set of mediums? Surely I want 2 sets of mediums, right, chat? The mediums were decent, but maybe the hards are really good. It sucks that you lose a set of mediums for this. Now you look cute, Lolly. My boy, I'm so glad you won yesterday. Chat, 1 in the chat to go medium allocation, 2 in the chat to go hards. 1 in the chat to go medium allocation, 2 in the chat to go hards. Quick. 1 for medium, 2 for hards. 1. Okay, I'm seeing more ones. Let's do it. We are on time for once. We are on time. And we're going to get underway. You watching the GP? Of course we will be. Right, remember, chat, all I want from you is to get your setups on. Race is going to dry up very quickly, I think. Actually, it's going to dry over time. It's going to take a while. 71, and then, yeah, okay, in that 15 to 30 minute putt mark, it dries up really quickly. Then it's dry at 45, and then I think it's going to stay dry till the end of the race, chat. 1% at 60 minutes.
Okay, the forecast
21% at 90.
Dry weather all the way.
21% at 120. Okay, so I don't think it's going to rain again. I think it's just going to be dry. Rain at the start and then dry for the rest. Okay, everybody get your setups on and then retire from the session. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Just double check my setup. I don't know whether to run more front wing. I think 7's fine. I ran 7 yesterday. I think that's fine. Okay, right. Retire from session, chat. Retire from session, and then we will get this race underway. We will get this race underway, chat. Hello, shout out, please. Welcome in Aqib Omar. Ethan, where are you? Okay, that's fine. Jeffy boy, where are you? You're fine as well. We are actually on time for once. I know, this is a shock. Oh. What the hell happened there? Jack is retired. We're waiting on Timo, Noel, and Hydro. Just waiting on you guys to ready up as quickly as you can, please, guys. The quicker we can do it, the quicker we get into the race, the less we have to wait around. With the shout-out command, can I shout out my sports? No. No self-promo, please. Leclerc wins in Belgium, and it's his 9th victory. Noel and Hydro, just waiting on you guys, please. Ethan. Okay, Ethan, retire, please. Good stuff. Perfect. Right. Let's do this then, chap. Let's do this. Let's do this. He made sure we didn't get to Lecom. Who's that? Who's that? Follower just checked. Didn't want to go in against any rules. That's all good. Thanks for checking. Appreciate it. No heroics into La Source, please. We're amongst the pack. Yes. The car you crashed into. That wasn't me. I was spectating. Okay. Wet weather tyres for the start. Let's take out the fuel. There's going to be safety cars. I think we can run quite easily 2 laps under around here. We're quite good on fuel anyway. I think 2 and a bit laps under is perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. Wet tyres to start on. Wet conditions. We should fly off the start, chat. And that should all be really, really good. So let's do that. Psych. Intermediate tyres is going to be the one. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Intermediate tyres for the start. Who else is on the inters? A lot of people. A lot of smart drives. I'm going to have a look. Let's look at race director. Wets into wet, wet, into, wet, wet, into, wet. Okay. It's quite mixed. It's half and half, I'd say. Half and half on the grid. Those who know, know. Okay. Someone is on inters. Yeah, I'm on inters. Inters the right call in these wet conditions. Wow, you switched to the red? Let's go. Did I do that after? Did I take out both of us? I didn't take out either of us. Okay, all good. That was Voldemort laugh. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look, those who know, know, yeah. It's going to dry. The inters are the better tyres in these conditions. It will suck at the start for us. Those wet runners will get a good chance, but we should be good. Inters are sadly the wrong call. I expected more from you. Right, okay. We check back in 5 laps time.
ETA on this rain clearing up in about 10 minutes, so just keep
2 people hit me then. Hydro better get reset. No, you don't, boys. No, you don't. It's not happening. There's Hydro. They're ganging up on me, chat. They're ganging up on me. Ah, no. Okay, I'm in the barrier. Oh, what was that? Go, go, go. Run away, chat. Run away. I don't want this. It's not happening, Hydra. It's not happening. I'm not falling for it. Oh, no. Oh, that was the worst time to unpause. No. Okay, right. Looks like we're starting on the grid with cold intermediate tyres, chat. From last. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting race, chat. That is for sure. I haven't done my sleep. So that means I haven't done breakfast on Pokemon Sleep. That's an L. That is an L. I blame Fem. What should I buy with £700? You should donate £700 to my channels. No, I forgot to take out a fuel. Unlucky plastic. Striker Rayo, Maxi, Killer, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Petro, Habida Hadam, Haz Sharp, East Groove, Ballard, thank you for the follows. If you're around in chat, do hit that follow button. It'll be the best decision you make today because we're live 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. You never have to miss a live stream, so make sure you hit that follow button, just like Jensen, Matthew, Sammy, Boys, Aiden, Malak, 21, Rez, JS. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Fem is at home. Today. Right, let's see what we can do, chat. From the back of the grid, the lights are coming on, the engine is revving, and we go racing for a 100% community race at the Belgian Grand Prix in Spa-Francorchamps. It is absolutely chucking it down. We cannot see a thing going down to this first corner. So let's take it nice and easy through here. Cheeky little switchback if we can. No, we cannot. Right, it's very, very wet. Not a lot of traction will be had through this section of corners. I'm going to put up the brake bias. Right, easy through Eau Rouge and Radion. Oh, that's the position gained. There we go. Oh my god, Jeffy boy. What is happening to your PC, bro? You are lagging all over the place, Jeffy boy. He is king lag right now. Okay, right, try and spot our braking point for this corner. Nice and easy. Still run it too deep, to be fair. Very, very close right now. We've got intermediate runners with wet runners. Oh my god. Big crash. Trying to gain. Being a little bit risky. We are trying to gain through it. Jeffy boy is lagging, which is not helping anybody in this race. We're slowly working our way up the order. Oh, good start. Really good start. We've got Brad ahead of us. We'll leave the room for Hydro on the inside of the corner. Let's go. Try and push the overtake on Brad. Side by side through Puon. It's difficult with these tyres. We'll try and leave him the space. We do. Brad concedes the position. That's up to P14. Really good start, chat. Really good start. I'm happy with this. Oh, another car off the track. Watch out for the rejoin from Atomic Sniper. There's a good rejoin from them, to be fair. They're following the track. Good start from Atomic Sniper. They knew they're about to rejoin perpendicular, which is never good. Right, this first lap is so sketchy, chat. The wet tyre is definitely the right tyre for the conditions right now. But the Inter, once we warm them up, they will be good, chat. They will be good. This is sketchy. Chat. Come on, we can do this. We can gain so many positions just from being on the right tyres at the right time.
That start was okay.
What do you mean, okay? We went from last to P13 in one lap. And it was legit. It wasn't like there was a big pile up and we just gained from that. There was some close moments for sure. Right, Jack has definitely sorted is driving out now on those wets. And as you can see, we're just still not got the grip down into like turn 1, etc. Jack will have a good chance to overtake me here. QWERTY a little bit out of shape. A lot of the wet runners, they should be leading and they should be driving away in this race. Right, big lift through Eau Rouge and Radion. Nice. Jack doesn't have to lift. Those wet tyres definitely working a lot better for the RB driver right now. They're going to have a look and go for this overtake if they can. Down into Lecombe. We've got to brake oh so early for this corner just to get the car turned in these terrible, terrible, tricky conditions. But as long as we stay in the pit window of those on the wet tyres, we should be good. There's a yellow flag out somewhere. I think that's ahead of me. Be careful. Caution ahead. I think it's all cleared up though, chat. That's fine. Good to keep on going. So much spray. You can barely see a thing right now, but I like this. This is how it should be, chat. This is how it should be in these wet flag in these wet conditions. None of this particles off bullshit. Well, you can just see the track clearly. Give me the spray. Make me blind. Ben Graham, thank you very much for the gifts over on the TikTok stream. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep trying to move our way forward. Weather report.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
10 minutes left of this rain.
Like the best tire for now.
I think that's 10 minutes left of full wet weather rain. I don't know, chat. We will find out what was the right decision. There's a Haas driver really far up the order. I think that could be Scotty Designs, who is leading this race, getting a nosebleed at the moment here at Spa. Little lift through here just because I don't want to get track limits invalidation.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air.
Catching up now to a big cluster of cars who are getting a little bit too feisty with each other. I think they're all on inters. I don't think any of these drivers are on wets. They're just a little bit sketchy out of the corners. And that's fine with me. Oh, crash, QWERTY. Into the back of Much. I'll give you an opportunity here. Out of the corner. Let's use the battery. Let's get the position ahead of him.
Good job.
And there we go. There we go. Okay, good overtake on QWERTY there. Big lift through here. To settle the car through the corner. And away we go. Much better line than QWERTY through there. This is Spa, yes. This is Spa. Chat, can we recover back to the top 5? What do we reckon? One in the chat if you think we can. Two in the chat if you don't. QWERTY hits me in the rear. Just braking too late for the conditions. Well, that's fine. Hits Marnie Twitch. Thank you for the follow in Jazak as well. Thank you for the follows. Hyun. Why not wet? Because it's going to dry. And trust me, inters are better. Inters are better. The wets will be better for a little bit at the start, but we will jump those drivers on the wet tyres. Just trust me, chat. You got to trust me. And if there's a safety car, it plays into our favour even more. No, is there some dirty drivers out there? I think we should be fine. Our 100% races usually are pretty good with cutting out the dirty drivers. So I trust a lot of these drivers here. The only one I don't know is Kieran, but I do trust Kieran. He's guilty until proven... He's innocent until proven guilty. And he hasn't done anything to make me think that he is not a good driver. So I'm happy to have him there. This is good through here, chat. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Keep pushing. Hayden, who do you think is going to win today's race? I think it's going to be Oscar Piastri. Right, again, just a little lift through here just to settle the car. And we'll just keep on trying to catch up to the likes of these drivers ahead of me. Really aggressive on the curb, as I've been running all weekend so far that I've done this track. Can we have a look here? Can we have a look?
We're low on fuel. Let's conserve what we have left. Start using
we can't there.
Drive to slow you down ahead of the braking point.
QWERTY won't go too deep into the corner for them. Diamgal just ahead as well. A big cluster of cars here now. I don't know who's on what tyre in this cluster. We could have drivers on wets trying to overtake drivers on inters. Oh, we can definitely push a little bit more into that corner now. But QWERTY juicing the old battery. Pushing hard now. What's my wild prediction for Spa? That it doesn't run at all. Sadly. I think I might be too late on the brakes. No, that was fine. Okay, track definitely getting towards a position now where the inters are feeling really, really good. Really, really good, chat. QWERTY having a little look there. I see you, QWERTY. Look at the train that's going on ahead of us. It is creating an almighty spray that is making it a little bit difficult to see through it at the moment, but I like it. I like it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep going, chat. Much having a little look on Diamgao, and they might have just spotted an opening.
We're still in the right tyres for the time being.
Yeah, this is the right tyre now. The inters are working better than the wet tyres. See, I told you, chat, 4 laps. 4 laps was all it took for the intermediate tyre to be the better tyre. And that's what we want to hear, chat. That is what we like to hear. Oh, that's wide. Alright, that's a warning. That's a fair warning. Silly warning to pick up. Very, very silly warning to pick up there. Oh, a bit too deep from me. We'll allow QWERTY a look around the outside. And Mammoth into the box off those wet tyres. So the wet runners now, yep, they're getting the call. It's time to box. Kieran, welcome to the first race that you've done. It's always chaos. You just got to be on the right tyres at the right time. You can tell the drivers who do these races a lot more, because they definitely pick the right tyre call. Noel probably hasn't got any warnings, but I will still get cleanest driver over Noel. No matter what. Noel will never get cleanest driver over me. The game will never allow that to happen. I'm doing good, Christopher. How are you doing? Come on, come on, come on. Toon, Top, and Senzo, thank you for the follows. Yeah, look at that. Definitely intermediate conditions now. See, I told you, chat. Trust me. Sometimes you got to trust me. Why is Diamgao on wets? Nah, that's a mistake from Diamgao. I've never expected Diamgao to make that sort of mistake. That's crazy. Diamgao's usually better than that. I'd expect Diamgao to be the first driver to go on to intermediate tyres. Not wets, and they're off the track, so we're going to get them. We're going to get them here. And we've also got Krasik champion on the wets as well. Who we're going to be faster than too. Look at the drive through that corner. Around the outside. Oh, a little bit too deep though. On Krasik, I was a little bit too eager. We're going to drive off this corner though, so we'll be fine. Wait, our turn. Now we go, now we go, now we go. Now we go on Krasik, and that should be nice and simple. We can even cool off our intermediate tyres a little bit. And there we go. Right, we've got a bit of a gap to catch up, chat. To my other intermediate runners. ERS off and hot lap. I just want to get the overtake done. Yeah, track drying. Are those guys going to box or they're going to wait for a safety car? I think they're hoping for a safety car, but that safety car right now, not coming. Not coming at the moment. Don't know who's in these top positions. I think Scotty. I don't know what tyre Scotty was on.
Okay,
if he was in that Haas, he's not actually dropped too far behind us now. And he is on fresher intermediate tyres. So Scotty doing the wets and driving away from the front could actually be a really good strategy from them. To be able to drive away. Now a new set of intermediate tyres. They have better tyre wear than all of us up here. We'll have a good chance of catching back up through the field. My teammates in the box. That's good to see. Weather report.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
End to the rain in 5 minutes, okay.
The fastest tyre for now.
So no need to box for another set of inters. I was thinking about it because it was like 4 blocks of intermediate weather. So I was thinking like maybe it would be the right call, but nah, I don't think so. Ethan up next. Not as quick as me on this game, so I should be able to catch up in these wet weather conditions. We've got QWERTY up ahead as well. Won the last race that we did in Hungary for the 35% race. Who was the winner last time out? In it was Hydro, wasn't it? Hydro won overall the race in Saudi last week that we did. Let's try and see what we can do. Sometimes you just got to lick the stamp and send it. That's what we're going to keep on doing, chat. We're going to catch up to Ethan Moore here. We're going to continue to catch up and see what we can do. Any other drivers on wet tyres? Be interested to see if we can get past them. There's Noel doing a great job, just sort of keeping with us. Catching up slowly. Let's get past Ethan here. Too deep, too much. Ethan with a cheeky switchback manoeuvre. Side by side at Eau Rouge, Ethan. Do you fancy it? I fancy it. I fancy it. Are you brave enough though, Ethan? Are you brave enough, bro? Nah, Ethan's not brave enough. Ethan's not brave enough. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Oh, Ethan. Oh, dear. Okay. We can do this, chat. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's catch up to Quaddy.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Back to the train.
0.9 seconds.
Start a little bit of time to Noel, but Noel is now going to be stuck behind Ethan. And he's got to get past. He's got a kid at home. Yeah, I knew Ethan was going to back out because he had a wife and kid at home. What a quote. I don't think he actually ever said that. I don't think Alonso actually ever said that. I swear I saw somewhere that he didn't actually ever say that. Come on. Just don't run wide. We've got one warning already. I'd like to keep it that way, chat. I would like to keep it at one warning. We're catching, though. We are catching this train. This is good. I don't know who's leading it. I don't know who's in the Red Bull. We are definitely catching this train, chat. This is really good for our race. Yeah, look at that. Nearly within 1 second of it. They might drive away. They might all be burning battery here. But they're all very close to one another. So this is good, chat. This is really good. In terms of tyres. Hards from here would be pretty decent. Oh, we got yellow. Who's that? Akaz is round in the Red Bull. Akaz drops it himself.
Okay, clear.
And no safety car. Right, back in a medium. Don't need to push that much on the battery. Oh my god, very, very close driving here. Oh, Jeffy Boy and Hydro. They make contact and we just split the middle of 4 drivers. And we've moved ourselves onto the podium in this race, chat.
Okay, there are 35 laps of fuel remaining.
Onto the podium. Let's keep going. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. That is crazy. Much now having a look on Timo. What can Much do, if anything? Down into Lecom. Side by side. A little bit of contact between the two of them. Much gets sent wide. And we'll sit behind Much for the time being. That's a good little recovery drive from us. From last on the grid, chat, to P3. And those of you who said, nah, don't do inters. Nah, why are you doing inters? Wets are clearly better. Could I get a sorry in chat from you lot, please? Sorry you weren't aware of my greatness. You weren't aware of my insane intelligence. Yeah. Come on. Get it in the chat. We all know. Come on. Sometimes my genius, right, it just can't be explained. And you just got to all accept it. Apart from when we do Creator Series races, then I don't have a clue.
Okay,
although we did a great strategy to get myself into the front.
We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being.
Nice
but
drying.
we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
It is drying, chat. How are the tyre temps? They're okay. Right, what do we do, chat? 1 in the chat to go to hards. 2 in the chat to go to mediums. 1 in the chat if you think we should go to hard tyres. 2 in the chat to go to mediums. Bit of a lock up, that's fine. We held it. It was just like a little drift into the corner. A little cute drift into the corner. That's all that was, chat. One in the chat for hards, 2 in the chat for mediums, or if you're watching on whatever platform that has them, feel free to use the tyre remotes to let me know what you would like us to use. Oh, that's loose there. That's too much. Nah, softs is a terrible idea. Here comes QWERTY and Hydro. They're not close enough though. As Much just sitting behind Timo for the time being in this race. I would like to move forward. I'd like to lead it before we go to dry conditions. I don't think we're a million miles away from those dry conditions, chat. No more rain at the moment. No more spray coming off the back of our cars. So it should be any moment now. We'll be on those dries. Hards. Everyone's saying hards. You'll think hard tyres, okay. Copy. Hard tyres. Hard tyres are selected, chat. Hard tyres are selected. We're going along. We are going long, chat. Purple in the middle sector. That is what we like to see, chat. That is what we like to see. Purple in the middle sector. Fastest of anybody through there. Let's see what we can do. Are we lapping someone? They're staying. They're boxing. I haven't got the DRS call. This could be the wrong call, chat. This could be the wrong call.
Good job. That was the fastest.
But until I get DRS enabled, I'm not boxing. There's no need to risk it. And it could happen literally in the next few moments. Whoever is this guy? Who's getting lapped? Who is this? It's lap 10. We'll find out very quickly if that's the right call or not, chat.
That's 33 laps of fuel left.
Burn the battery, burn the battery, burn the battery. Already deciding not to fight. I think that's the wisest choice here because we are going long. Fighting will just allow those on dry tyres. What are we saying, chat? Why did you stay out? It's not dry yet. It doesn't say DRS enabled. Right? Is DRS enabled or not?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Does it say DRS enabled or not? I can't remember. There we go. Now it says DRS enabled. Okay, now it's time for dries. So they've already done turn 1, Eau Rouge, etc.
Weather's changing
Find out.
now. We're going to have to change strategy.
They're going to have to warm up those tyres in wet conditions. It will be tougher for them. That's tougher for me. That's just my own driving skill. Atomic Sniper about to be lapped in this race. I don't know whether they went to dries earlier on, and that is why they're so far down. I hope for them they have. There's a yellow flag. Could that become a safety car? No, yellow flag's gone away. Okay, hard tyres going on, chat. Timo now 16.0 behind. Yeah, they're on dries. Okay, that's good for Atomic Sniper. They get released, and they do not get lapped. Box, 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 box. Hard tyres going on the cut. We're going long on the hards. I don't know how much time we're going to lose there. Go, go, go. How much time do we lose here, chat? So there goes Timo. There goes Hydro. We are tighter on the inside of turn 1, though. So we're going to come out in P3. And we're going to get DRS as well. Old tyres, so let's just take it easy. I've not got a lot of battery, but I have got DRS. Cold tyres. Leave the room with much. Good, good, good. Okay, good, good, good. Try and stay here, chat, as long as we can. That was good. I don't think that was too bad. If I stuck with them, well, I didn't really lose anything. Okay, and the safety car's been deployed. So that allows us to save fuel, chat. Okay, do you know what? That's a good time for a safety car. But the strategy has sorted itself out. Everybody's done a pit stop. I think that's a good time to bunch everyone back in. Because nobody needs to make a pit stop under the safety car. It allows people like Atomic Sniper to get back into this race. I'm happy with that safety car. That's actually really nice timing. It didn't help me out. It didn't help out anybody else. It just helps those who are miles back get back into this race. Good first stint. 6 seconds of time penalty. Scotty, what are you doing, bro? You were leading. You were leading for so long. What are you doing? I cannot drive in the wet in this game. That's why you need to do practice, bro. Practice makes perfect. Help me out a lot, though. Yeah, I mean, those guys who are really far back, it does help you guys out, which is good. Atomic Sniper, do not box. Do not box, Atomic Sniper. Just do carry on. Do not box. If you box, you're going to get lapped. Do not box. Going to have to alt-tab as I got Steam pop-up. QWERTY, heads up. Okay. Do not overtake him, QWERTY. Let him have that pace back. All very slow through here on Delta. Still too slow. There we go. Okay, good. Why are you on low fuel? Because I've underfueled the car for this exact reason that there was going to be a safety car. So, we underfuel the car. We're lighter. I'm better on fuel than most people. I also am going to be saving fuel in the wet. So, there was no need to burn the fuel. Or to put it high. So, now we're going to end up saving it under this safety car. Meet the guy, or Max the Meat Guy. Thank you very much for the midfield runner over on the YouTube stream. Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate the love and support on the channel. Bro, save fuel. We don't need to. We're fine. Trust me. You guys need to put some trust in me sometimes. We're fine. We're running 7-0 on the wings. 7-0. I know we can save the fuel, but we don't need to. We're driving slowly under safety car anyway. It will come back to us. Just trust. JB Bale, David Jones, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Deusum. Thank you, Vargab, Ethan, Bobo Assist, King Glitch, the Matty Games, Jancons, Panther, Hits Manny Twitch. If you're on around the chat, do hit that follow button. We are currently under safety car, so I can read out and shout out all of you guys who are hitting that follow button, like NUFC Jaden. We got ... We got Cleo, JB Bale, David, E Antrobus, JE Murder, J Daniel Oliver, Just M, Jack Gareth. Why should you hit that follow button? No chat, because we're live 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. You never have to miss a live stream if you hit that follow button. Jensen, Officer, Felix, Gareth, Austin, Housekeeper, Gabrielle, Jack Walsh, Blake, Chris, thank you for the follows. I was literally leading, then Timo decided to kill me in bus stop. You get that clip in, we'll get him a race ban. Skier Nap, thank you very much for the follow. Did I do reverse grid? Yes, reverse grid from championship order, from our little championship that we run. Right, let's reset my pedals to make sure they don't move back during the racing. Where is the best place to sit at Spa? It depends on what day you go. If you're watching on qualifying, Pouon is an unbelievable place to watch a car go fast. Eau Rouge and Rally on a course as well, pushing. But I think Pouon, watching the car send it through there is great to watch. The race, I'd actually say in the trees over here on the left, is a really good spot because this should be an overtaking zone come race day. So it's a good place to watch there. As well as on the Kemmel Straight down in towards Lecom is another good spot to watch if you're watching just in general vision. If you're watching grandstands, the best places to watch, I'd say probably the turn 1 action here, of course, for anything turn 1. There's a really cool grandstand, I'd say, actually, which is this one, the covered one here. Now, these are probably more expensive ones, but I'm just saying what it's cool. I haven't been in them, but I imagine you can see quite a lot down from turn 1 and also Eau Rouge and Rally, which is great. This one here, also a really good grandstand because you could get a great shot of Eau Rouge and Radion. And if you can sit on the far right, you can also see them kind of disappear around the corner through here. Really good general admission spot. You can see all the way down as they rise over through Eau Rouge and Radion and then all the way down the Kemmel Straight, so that's nice. This is okay, but it's quite flat, so it's difficult to see anything if you're in general admission there. The grandstands here, they're rubbish. There's nothing that's going to go on here. You're not going to see any action here. The inside of this corner is actually nice to watch on a Friday because it actually feels like you're very, very close to the cars on the inside of this corner. So that's a great place to go watch as well. There's a beautiful view from the top up here of all the way down the rest. This corner here is where you want to watch in qualifying. This is a great place to watch cars. They just throw it in. Like sat here on the right hand side just to watch the cars be chucked into this corner. Great place to watch, as well as this grandstand to see both of it. If you're a huge Verstappen fan, this is the Verstappen grandstand, so you'd want to sit there for that. And then where else really? There's not really a lot that's going to go on through this corner, so there's no action happening here. We have had crashes in the past, but I think relying on a crash is a bit too much. Yeah, Timo did some outrageous stuff. Get him reported. He's actually... It's a good place to watch cars. It's not good for the race, but on a Friday, it's a good place to come watch. For sure. But then, yeah, I'd say that would be it. And then there's a grandstand at the end of this corner, which, again, is another grandstand that's good to go watching from. Right, safety car will not be on this lap because Atomic Sniper, we are still waiting to catch up to the safety car. Jeffy lagging crazy for me. Same for me. Jeffy, can you let us know why you're lagging so much? Is there anything you can do? Is like your PC's memory too full or something? because you are lagging like crazy. I noticed it at the start of the race. You are lagging all over the place. O'Brien and Christy, thank you for the follows, guys. D. Zadiu. Idris, thank you for the follows. Thank you very much to Caden, and to Oslos, and to Jake, and to Joshua. I have no idea. It's randomly doing this in some lobbies, but not others. Yeah, is your PC full? And I'm on Xbox, so I don't know how that would work. Yeah, it'd just be internet connection then. It'd be something to do with your internet. O'Brien, Christy, Money, Ruby, Katie Lego, Kevin, GSY, Harry, Benjirisi, Tad, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Jonathan and Joshua over on Twitch, and Skernap on Twitch. If you're on around here, chat, do hit that follow button. And feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. It really does help out the content. If you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, hit the like button as well. I can say on TikTok, we have hit our goal of 300 followers gained, which is insane. Thank you very much, everyone, for the love and support over on the TikTok stream. We are over 300. Can we get to 500 followers on today's stream? That would be absolutely insane. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I don't know how many likes we're on. I can't see our total number of likes, but you guys, I'm sure, are smashing it. Budget and Puklish and Tommy, thank you very much for the follows on Twitch. Thank you to Jay Hill, Mark, Joshua, Jimmy, Dre, Nathan, Alex, Hallel, C4 Moo, M3, Prasin, Lily. Thank you all for the follows. 48k likes on TikTok. Can we get to 100k likes? I know it's a big goal. All right, it's a big goal, but can we do it? And those of you moaning about my fuel, I'm plus 0.13 now. So, plus 0.13. So we are fine. We are fine on fuel now. Let's try and see if we can get any tyre temp into these tyres. I always do suck for tyre temps. So let's try and get those in. 50k. We're on 50k now already. Yeah, you guys, I think you guys can do 100. I think you guys can do 100, actually. You guys are going to smash it. Can you get to 100,000 likes? Oh!
Right, the safety car's waiting.
I think that might be because I had it paused.
Overtake the safety
Okay,
car.
everyone, overtake the safety car. Be careful. I think that's because I paused. I don't know what happened there. But everyone overtake the safety car. And the safety car, what's going on? The safety car's in this lap. Okay, Timo. Yeah. Wait for everyone. Everyone be careful. Everyone be careful. Timo. Are you guys stuck behind the safety car, chat? Are you guys stuck behind the safety car? Timo, if we could drop to just in front of the safety car, that would be great, because I don't know if the safety car's going to let them through. So if we could just slow down to just in front of the safety car. Don't get legal blocking, though. Don't go too slow. Don't go too slow that you get legal blocking. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I think if you get any illegal blocking warnings, Timo, just go. Okay, go, Timo, go. We can go. Speed up a little bit. Safety car's coming. Safety car's coming. We're good. We're good here. Okay, don't know what's happening, chat, but we're trying to sort it as much as possible so the grid isn't too separated. Game's been a little bit broken. Timo's going to wait to go. And he's going to dictate when we go still. When that safety car comes in. And the safety car is in. And they're coming through the final corner. And we've gone. Let's get racing. Okay, I think we dealt with that very well. I don't know what happened there, but I think we dealt with that very, very well. Nice and easy through the first corner. Jeffy Boy's got a 3-second time penalty. And let's punch out that corner. Oh, much with the cold tyres. Nearly had a big power slide into the wall there. And let's go. Let's push with the overtake button just to stay with Hydro and with Timo here. I don't really care about overtaking because I'm just a little bit too far back. I don't want to go side by side through this corner. Hydro's saving the battery now. We've got cold tyres. I don't want to be too aggressive on lap 1. On the cold tyres right now. Oh, a little bit of gravel. A little bit of gravel can hurt someone, to be fair. It can hurt. I'm not going to say a little bit of gravel. Never hurt anyone, because that is a lie. Okay, let's go. Let's keep pushing. We're in a really good position, chat. Dirty air. Let's not get anything from that. As there's a yellow flag on track. And there's a Red Bull that is going to get going. The Red Bull will get going again. Okay, they've not lost out too much. I don't know whether that's Akaz or the other Red Bull. But they are still in this race, at least. I think they just had a little spin. I've done it many a times. It's very easy to do out of no-name corner. Where you just lose the rear through there. Right, let's see what we can do, chat. Chat, can we win this race? Jeffy Boy needs to retire. His connection just killed 3 people. Jeffy Boy, I might need to ask you to do that, because if your connection's that bad, then you might need to go. Because it was bad when I saw you. I don't know how bad it is now. But, yeah, I think it might be safer if you just retire from the session, Jeffy Boy. Or put it on pause and try and sort it out. You can pause it and you can try and fix it. But if you can't find a fix, I think you're going to have to retire, bro. Let's go, let's go. Have you posted your camera angle anywhere? Oh, I have not. I have not. I know I said I would, but I have not. Focus Hayden taking too many mistakes. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling still. Much is burning his battery. That's okay. We've got yellow flags. A lot of drivers in the pit lane now. Much going on the attack, but I think he's going to be a little bit too far behind. I've got enough battery, and we can settle in for P3 still. With Timo and Hydro now saving the battery. Yeah, Timo knows. Timo knows. Timo knows I was going to have a look there. I burnt the overtake just to maybe have a little look on him, but couldn't do anything. Did it retire? Trying to restart. If you've left the lobby, you shouldn't retire. People just died near me. Yeah, maybe caused by your internet. If people were dying around me, if people are dying around you, it's probably because your internet's causing that. As much is probably annoyed that I'm in none there and wanting me to get a move on. Sorry, bro. I was too busy looking at chat, not realizing I was still in none mode. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys will be pushing out of here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Average Russian. Thank you for the follow. Dominique and Alex as well. Yeah, probably because of the lag, bro. Probably because of the lag. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, okay, we've got another yellow flag on track. Somebody else is on noob seat. I really like this corner. I feel like I take way more curve than everybody else, and it benefits me. I don't think it's a hindrance to do that. Cody, Alex, Thomas, thank you for the follows. Hydra goes fastest. Hydra goes fastest there. Let's see what goes on with these drivers ahead of us. See what happens here, chat. Let's go. We're out. We're going to go side by side with Timo here. We're on the outside of Timo if we can. We can. But he holds it. He holds it on the inside. Nice little side by side there. Do not mind that at all. Little cheeky side by side, and we still hold on to the DRS of Hydro. 2-3 championship rivals right here. Hydro currently leads the championship. We're in P2 in that right now. And Timo is in P3. So 1, 2, and 3 in the championship right here at the moment in this race. 1, 2, and 3. So let's keep on doing. Does the overtake button actually do anything? It does a lot, to be fair. It's just everybody else is using it. You want to use overtake. It's going to have its best advantage. Oh, it's a bit late for that now. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Right, we've got a nice coffee chat. So if we can ever get a safety car at any point in this race, it'll be great and I could drink that. Yeah, if I retire my car. But it's a shame, Jeffy boy, but we don't let people who lag that much for a reason. That is why. It just becomes a hindrance to so many other people. It's a shame for you, and it sucks. Hopefully you can find a fix for next week. But, yeah, I hope you understand why you cannot race with that. Let's go, let's go. Hi, love your streams. Thank you very much, Kill Man. Appreciate you. Right, will Much have an opportunity to overtake me here? It's actually QWERTY now in P4 in this race. Just within DRS range still. Let's see what I can do here. See what I can do here. I'm going to have to burn the battery to stay ahead of QWERTY now. Has QWERTY got enough battery? I don't think QWERTY has. And I stay with these two who are just chopping and changing on the old positions right now. Oh, Hydro with a big, big slide. Presenting a sort of opportunity. But nothing I could do there. The Kick Salva thinks he is Nico Hulkenberg. Hydro, well, he's leading the championship right now, to be fair, is Hydro. He is leading this championship at the moment. I gotta stop touching the grass at that corner, and that's why. Every time I feel like I turn in way too early for that corner. And now that's my second warning. Let's not get a penalty, chat. Let's not get a penalty. I think I'm just struggling a little bit to stay with this pack. I'm not as good with the ERS. You guys are crazy. You're already on 95k likes. You guys are crazy. That's insane. That is insane. You guys are insane. Right, let's be careful with the curb there, that I don't cut it too much and get a warning, because that would be bad. Save the battery. What are these two doing? And go longer. Tyre wear apparently better than expected. Oh, cheeky little DRS games from Timo. Okay. Okay.
Okay, copy that.
They think I can go to the end from on these tyres. Maybe I can. Maybe we all can. I don't know. Teammates in the box already. Hydra and Timo swapping positions. QWERTY's not going to go for it. I'm going to save battery then. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, we had a look. Of course we'll have a look, chat. The opportunity presented itself. I probably should have had it in medium mode and I would have had a better chance of getting the overtake done, but there's too much going on at once in that sort of situation for me to think about something like that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. See, that's a lot better through there. I turned in later. I didn't touch the grass. I didn't run wide. We got a yellow flag. Car stopped on track. Could that be another safety car? Could that be another safety car, chat? I don't think so. No, good. Good. It's a little bit wide there. Losing Hydro slightly. Let's see what we can do. 5 cars all in a DRS train. Hey, that's quite small to be fair. I gotta watch out that we don't lose DRS here. To Hydro. Burn the battery. Try and get back in. There we go. Don't lose it. Did I get it? Or did I just miss out? I think I might have just missed out, chat. I did just miss out. There's a yellow flag on track. Classic Champion is out. He's left the session. I think QWERTY's a little bit too far back to try and capitalise on me, and he is. As Hydro re-overtakes Timo in this race. Let's try and catch back up to him, chat. Bit too deep. Come on, come on, come on. Stay in that DRS range, chat. Come on. Come on. Whilst also trying to save this battery. Go, go. Acceleration's so good out of that corner compared to me. But Timo holding up the battery. So that gives me a chance to just allow it to regen a little bit. Which is good. It's going to keep me in the DRS. So I just take such a different line to everybody through there. I really open out turn 2. I really open up turn 2 there, chat. You guys are killing it on the likes. How many likes are we on at the moment? Did someone just say we're on 120k likes already? We actually on 120k likes. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Can we get 200k? Can we get 200k? You guys are insane. Chat, can we win this race? We're in a bit of a train at the moment. We're definitely fighting at the front. Can we win this race, chat? 1 in the chat if you think that we can. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe that we can win this race. 2 if you do not. These guys definitely have the pace, but safety
Manage
cars
your tyres, manage your tyres.
can still come out in these races. We all know that well. Very, very well. A safety car can easily change the tides. And Much is going to be hoping for a safety car, because at the moment, I can't see Much making it to the end on those tyres. I think Much is going to be the one that's hard done by with no safety cars. He will be benefiting the most. I think all of us could potentially go to the end on these tyres. Right, into hot lap mode. Hopefully they don't drive away from me. How many safety cars we got left? We've only used one, to be fair. We've only used one safety car, so we've got plenty left. Plenty safety cars left in the tank. Okay, let's put it down into none mode, as these two are doing some weird stuff. Oh, I'm on the curb. Okay, I figured out something. I've learned something. That curb is very sketchy.
Focus. We need to stay on.
And you can grind your way down it. It's something you do not want to do. So that, look at the DRS sneakiness from Timo. Dirty, dirty driver. Dirty, dirty Timo. Well, we're going to keep Much behind, but that's okay. We've got DRS on QWERTY. That's also fine. Only half a second back to these drivers, so let's just see what happens. Did we not get a VSEC as well? I don't think so. I believe it was just a safety car. Right, save battery through here. What are they doing? Any contact? Oh, a little bit. Side Hydro. They're on the outside of me. Still side Hydro. They've got it, they've got it, they've got it. I like this racing. A lot of very clean, respectful racing. I'm enjoying this, chat. I'm enjoying this. I'm very much enjoying this. The lockup was distracting. No, that's fine. The lockup wasn't distracting. I just went too far left. I've been pushing my luck with that, thinking that I can open it up. I opened it up too far. But now I know. I didn't know that you could grind on that curb. I know that we sort of skated off yesterday with Fabio, but I didn't know that was the reason that happened. So that was the reason that happened. So let's keep on going. What do you mean 172? What are you on about? What do you mean 167, 172? What do you mean? Great racing until one of you goes too far with the DRS. Yeah. I agree. So hopefully they don't do it. Hopefully they don't do it, chat. Oh, one on likes. Nice. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. You guys killing it as well. TikTok is doing crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The TikTok's a lot easier. You can like multiple times. Looks kind of boring. I wouldn't say so. It's we're still keeping it interesting. It's difficult to get past these drivers. They're really good at defending, but we're definitely gonna fight here, going along in this race. The safety car comes out now. I mean, mediums to the end would be a decent call. As we're kind of separated. I think Timo knows that Hydro is the stronger driver between Hydro and QWERTY, and is trying now to break away. Not that QWERTY's bad, it's just Hydro's just slightly better than all of us, to be fair. Timo's probably one of the best with Diamgal and Hydro. They're all up there, so I think that's all. That's all it is right now. Yeah, Diamgal has joined the fight. You are correct in that. Diamgal is joining the fight. There's a yellow flag. It is a Ferrari. It's in the pit lane. I don't know what's happened there to my teammate. Why do I always get bad teammates? Safety car. Safety car, safety car, safety car. That's good for me, chat. I'll tell you why. Because I can drink my iced coffee. So there we go. Sorry, too much delta. Sorry. Right, what do we do, chat? What do we do, chat? 1 in the chat to box for hards. Sorry, box for mediums. 2 in the chat to box for softs. Half the race still left to go. Half the race still left to go. Mediums or softs? It's not even a question, chat. We're going mediums. I don't know if they've got a harder tyre allocation. If they have, they're in a really good spot, chat. A really good spot. If you've got harder tyre allocation, you are looking good in this race. Let's see what we can do. Let's down this iced coffee.
there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time.
This is really good for Much. This is really good for Much in this race.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Because they are on hard tyres now till the end. Really good for Much. Diamgal takes the lead. I think they're banking on another safety car. Weather reports.
No threat of rain.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
for the
No
time
rain,
being.
so
Good.
no holding out for
Tyres
rain.
seem like the best tyre for now.
Diamgal, or maybe it's Knoll. No, it is Diamgal. So yeah, interesting. Interesting, but I think Much is going to be in a really good position for those final 10 laps. Mediums died too quickly. They're alright. They're alright, so I'm waiting. That's fine, that's fine. But I can tell you, from my experience on old tyres, you're in a bad place. You're in a bad place. Right, let's look at Race Director quickly. Yes, they've already done medium hard switch. Boom. I do underestimate your tyre, but that's okay. Right. 144,000 likes. You guys are insane. Don't push at the end. Your tyres will be cooked. Yes. Don't you worry. We're usually pretty good on tyre wear. In terms of fuel, look, we're good. We were gaining fuel that whole time. We've gained more now. As soon as I got into second, I started making loads of mistakes. Was more comfortable behind you. Fair. Fair. I think it did help that those two were DRSing off each other. And they were slowing each other down, allowing us to be a little bit more cautious with the driving. Hydro and Akaz has no warnings till now. Okay, okay. I'll still get cleanest driver with my 2 warnings, don't you worry. Is there a stream that's not like a TikTok angle? Yes, no, Miz. If you go to my channel, you will find the normal configuration of stream that isn't in the vertical version. So if you go to my channel, you'll find the normal version. Right. No safety car in this lap. It will be next lap. This gives a great opportunity for those who did get killed by Jeffy Boys lagging earlier. And it's all good. Right, this is the time, chat. Just doesn't seem like you're in the race for the top 2. I think I am. I think I am. I'm just sort of there. I wasn't pushing too much with those two because I'm in 3rd. But I think as soon as there's a mistake, you want to be in P2 and P1. Like, it's a lot easier for those two to work together. Whereas if you're in P3, it's a lot harder because those two can just kind of sort each other out and kind of keep you out of it, for sure. But one mistake, and they were happening for Hydro. There were opportunities. I just wasn't as aggressive with the overtake because I didn't need to be. So I was happy in that position. But let's get your follows in chat. I'm going to read them out because I've missed a few. So Jack Zio, Zayla, Noam, Mr. Flat Pancake, we've got Flynn, we've got Average Russian, thank you for the follows, thank you, Poppin Smithy, 44 Jones, Seb, Ryan, Henry, Ben Wakey. If you're on around in chat, do hit that follow button because we're live 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you hit that follow button, you never have to miss a stream. You know exactly when we're live and you can tune in and join the fun. Lev, Connor, JD, Max, Ada, Han, Korea, thank you for the follows. 150k likes. You guys are insane on the likes. NUFC, thank you for the follows. Thank you very much. Kurt D, thank you. Bot Greasy. Of course, if you're watching on Twitch, we are hunting down 25,000 followers. So help me out with that as much as you can. You guys are amazing as well. And if you would like to, if you haven't done so already, feel free to become a midfield member or any sort of member over on the YouTube stream by clicking the join button below the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get a subscriber goal of 5 today. I think we're on 3 so far at the moment. And of course, if you do become a subscriber, you do get priority into races, and becoming a Prime subscriber counts as well. And of course, if you're watching on TikTok, feel free to hit gifts. I really, really appreciate it. You don't have to. And also, if you want to become a subscriber on the channel too. Pokemon F1, this is my kind of shit, indeed. And we got a little bit of Doctor Who as well. Those are my 3 things. Poppin Smithy, thank you very much for the 3 roses. Camber, Tristan, thank you for the follows. Are we racing again? Yes, we are. Safety car is in on this lap. So let's get ready to go racing, chat, for the last half of the race, the second half of this race. Let's see what we can do. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it is. Malipa, Thomas Petty, Kurt TD, thank you for the follows, guys, over on Twitch. Appreciate you all. Right, let's see what we can do, chat. Can we win this race, chat? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can win this race. 2 if you don't. This is my full-time job. Yes, Austin, what do you think of this weekend's race? I hope that it runs. Who's your favourite Doctor? Mine's David Tennant, Matt Smith. Exactly the same. It's more nostalgia. I really do love Christopher Eccleston, though. And when I go back and watch it, you know, those are good times. Right, let's get back into this race. Let's get ready to go into medium mode so we don't get caught like a sitting duck and we do in third gear. That was a bad restart from me, but we have got medium tyres compared to Diamgal, so we should all be quick. A little bit of locking smoke. Unfortunately, it's still there slightly at that bus stop chicane. But let's see what we can do on Diamgal, because Diamgal is going to have older hard tyres. Yeah, that locking up is not great. I don't know why it's there. It hasn't been there for the last few weeks. But now all of a sudden it's back. So let's see, let's see. I'm going to burn the battery all the way down here. Much is on my tail. Won't have that aggression at the start because he's on harder tyres. And my tyres should be able to fire up a lot quicker. But as I've always said, I'm really, really bad at firing up the tyres. It takes me a little bit longer than I believe others do. So we'll have a few laps. We're just kind of getting the tyres up to temperature, making sure we're taking it easy. I think Hydro's also experiencing similar issues as Diamgal still leads this race on old hard tyres there. We can go medium, I think. We just keep it in medium this whole rest of the lap. We should be fine. Hydro runs it a little bit wide, but I think they will recover before we can have a look up the inside there. Timo waiting on Diamgal. Doesn't want to do anything risky, chat. 188 likes, by the way. Can we get to 200 on the YouTube stream, chat? Can we get to 200 likes? You guys keep hitting that like button. You are amazing. I appreciate everyone. If you haven't done so yet, it does really help out the stream. So I do appreciate it. And if you're watching on TikTok as well, it does help out the stream. So thank you very much. You guys are insane because we're closing into 200k likes. 157k at the moment. Insane. I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to do it when we've got like 10 laps to go. That's how crazy you guys are. Right, they're burning a bit of battery now. So let's burn 2 just to stay with them. We don't want to be outside 7/10 of a second here as Hydro has a look around the outside of QWERTY. Wants to get involved with a few other drivers as well. Cold tyres still says take it easy as Hydro's getting bumped. Diamgal doing actually a really decent job of holding this position. And can we have a look at turn 1? That's what we're going to try here.
DRS is now online.
Nice and easy on the inside. And there we go. Good little double overtake there to get past QWERTY and Hydro in one swooping move. Accidentally put it into none mode there, so that could have been really, really bad. Now we burn the ERS. No DRS for Diamgal. I do want to get past Diamgal. They're on older tyres that have bad traction all the way out of La Source. And this is where we want to be, chat. This is where we want to be now. P2, really, really good position for me in this race. QWERTY's now got past. No, they haven't. Diamgal's still behind. And that's good for me. Because Diamgal on those weaker tyres, we can just use these a little bit more. Use these a little bit more, chat. I think Timo is going to try and push away now. Once again, he knows he's got a weaker driver behind him. It's not Hydro. It's me. So I think he's going to try and break the DRS now. So it is into none. Even on medium, I'm struggling. Diamgal still holding them up. They're outside 1 second. So this is really good for us, chat. Really, really good. I just want to try and hold in. I sent like 509 likes. You are insane. Everyone who sent a like, you're all insane. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you lot. Nice through here. I like this corner. Diamgal still holding on. Much is now in P5. QWERTY has got past, but they are 1 second off. But QWERTY is now in P3 in this race. So will they start to close us back in? Timo not really burning the battery here. Neither are we. He gave it a little wiggle. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I'm happy just saving battery. I had quite a big gap to him. So he's going to drag me closer anyway. Had quite a big gap to him. And I will get QWERTY back involved in this. Maybe that was the wrong decision. Maybe he was hoping that I'd overtake him, but I just didn't really have enough battery. I was burning battery just to stick with him. Whereas he's able to run in none through the corners now. He just has that better ability that I just can't. Okay, much better through there. It's taken me so many laps to try and run wide. QWERTY is caught up to the back of us. Well, that's fine. As long as I can manage. So the QWERTY is staying in P3. This is good for me, chat. This is still good for me. Diamgal will be waiting for another safety car, but as I said, like, this is what I found out yesterday. You cannot be on old tyres around here. You just can't do it. You will lose out so much time from being on old tyres around here. So sadly for Diamgal, they're going to drop back through the field. Everybody, even drivers they never expected to overtake them, are going to overtake them as QWERTY goes and sets the fast lap on the race so far. And Timo will try and extend the gap, but won't be able to. And we're very, very happy in this position right now. Very, very happy in this position, in this race. Let's see what we can do. Timo does other stuff. He got a job. I don't know. Timo's pace is very jobless behavior like, you know. What do you think, chat? Timo have jobless behavior, pace? Oh, that was nearly a grind on the curb. And it could have all come undone. Can't afford any mistakes around here, chat. We did a good job. Tyre wear, I think will last. Done 10% already in about 5 laps. 5-6 laps. Oh, that's a bit wide. 5-6 laps, 10%. I think we should be fine, chat. Come on, come on, come on. That's not good. Push on the battery. You ain't dropping me. You ain't dropping me, sunshine. I think Diamgal's going to box this lap. Where have they dropped to, chat? Where's Diamgal dropped to? Because, yeah, I think they're dropping out. Which is a shame. Love that Timo could just run it in none so much. Timo has interesting files pace, that is true as well. Hydro catching up now that he's been released by... And on hard tyres as well, so that maybe was why Hydro just dropped off so much at the start. 200 likes on the YouTube stream, let's go. 200 likes on the YouTube, let's go chat, let's go. Now, what's Timo going to do here? I'm going to follow in the DRS. And that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Timo wants to own a GT3 and an F2 team. Well, he has his own racing team, doesn't he? They're currently running like F4 in Spanish F4. So it's fair. I mean, Thibaut Courtois loves racing. He's a huge racing fan. If those of you who have been watching me for a while will remember the days that we did league racing in 2022. And he was my teammate in Ferrari, in PPR that we did. So those of you will remember that. He loves his racing. QWERTY takes on a 3-second time penalty. This is good. This is good for us. Now, Timo, it's your turn. Just pick up a lovely, juicy 3-second time penalty.
Past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
I don't know if Timo's on any warnings at the moment. We're on 2. So we got to be careful. QWERTY needs to push to stay within DRS here. Stay within DRS. Lap 33, make a move. We might start trading off each other if we can drop QWERTY out of DRS. Don't know yet, chat. Don't know. Do not know yet.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres.
I know we're catching the car in front. We were never losing the car in front. We've stayed with him this whole race, Mark. Timo burns the overtake out of that corner. For sure. Do you do it all the way down the straight? I don't know. I don't need to. He's got really good straight line speed. Like, really good straight line speed. I don't know if he runs out of battery and then just puts it in none for the rest of the lap. I don't know. We're very happy where we are right now, chat. As it stands, do we stay the championship leader, chat? As it stands? Have I won a race this season in these 100% races? I don't think I have. I don't think I've won a race yet. The drivers, the pedigree of my race is just too quick. It's too quick. I love how it was such a chaotic start with all the wet weather. And then this race has kind of mellowed a little bit and become a strategical, tactical one. 200k likes. Damn it, guys. You guys are insane. Why are you not overtaking him? I don't get it. He's too far ahead. I don't think you expect that I can catch up a second gap out of the first corner. I don't know what you guys are expecting. Like, it's not like you could just say, I want to overtake him, I overtake. You still have to overtake a driver. It's not as simple as you guys are making it out to be.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
No issues with tyre wear. We'll get him now. That's the closest we've been all day. So let's get him now. Let's do this, chat. Side by side, Timo. We give him the space. He comes back at us. Whoa! See, little will to will. Nice little battles. That's what we like. We put it into none. He burned his battery. And he just dunked on us a little bit. Just dunked on us a little bit. Just reminding us of our place. And where we are. And where we belong. Doing a good job though. I don't know what tyre wear difference is like. We could be better on tyre wear here. We usually are pretty good with tyres. I don't know compared to Timo though. That battle allowed Hydro slightly to start to catch up from us. That's who we've got to watch out for. The likes of Hydro and Much in this race. Timo not pushing on battery. Neither am I. No battery being used here by either of us. And of course, Timo playing those DRS games. Go on, QWERTY.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
We're going to go side by side, Rouge Rally on. Go on, QWERTY, get him. Get him, get him, get him, QWERTY, get him. One will go one side of me, the other will go another. Go on, QWERTY, get him. Oh, QWERTY, no, boo. I set you up there, QWERTY, to get him. That's fine with me, that's fine with me. Timo playing those games. I don't care for the DRS games. I would rather win the race by not playing DRS games than win it by playing DRS games. QWERTY still running those track limits. Hydro's now joined the party. Why is my wheel not downshifting? Well, I had to click that like 3 times then. Why is my wheel not downshifting properly? That's really weird. I don't like that. You don't use enough battery at the right time. God, Andrew, you're the biggest backseat driver I've ever seen, bro. I don't see you in P3. You'd probably be last in this race, spinning around at the back. You drive your own race, I'll drive mine. How about that? Right, come on. See what we can do. A win is a win. I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather win cleanly. Go back in a P2 here. Already saving on battery. That's fine. Oh! What's happening to Timo? AI cast, let's take it easy, let's take it easy. Taking it easy here. Do not overtake the AI dangerously. Oh my god! We're in the lead. Timo's been kicked. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing, chat. Timo's out. We have a chance. We have a chance today. We have the best chance we've had all day. Where is Timo? What has happened to him? He's out of the session. Between me, QWERTY, and Hydro now. Unless Timo can come back in and catch back up. Yeah, just my luck. Innit? Hey, that's what you get for playing the DRS games, Timo. Karma sorts itself out eventually. Karma sorts itself out eventually. QWERTY on 50p tyres, surely. Now, QWERTY played the same lap we did. And tyre wear. 10 laps to go. Oh, they're okay. Why is my gears not working? Why is my gears not working, chat? What is going on with this wheel? What is going on with the steering wheel? Why is my gears not working? I'm going to get overtaken here. That's fine. Hydrojax has now joined this battle. We'll drop to P3 in this race, I'm sure. Through here, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll play the long game, chat. We'll play the long game. Aston nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Diamgal banking on that safety car. You can't really afford to bank on safety cars. You have to kind of always go for right here, right now. And trust that that's going to be the last one till the end. It might not be. Something could happen. But if it doesn't, you are shafted. We got the championship leader, Hydro, in P2. I am, of course, P2 or P3 in the championship. Let's see what we can do. Smash coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Smash. Sorry I wasn't really paying attention too much to the chat yesterday during Create Series, even though I was just mucking about with Fabio. I hope everything's okay with you. I saw your message about a family issue or something on at home. So you have to fly back to Dubai. But so I hope everything is all okay with you, Smash. And I hope, regardless, you've enjoyed your trip. Oh my God, Hydro. Okay, Hydro's going to go. Let's let him go. If you did get a gifted sub from Smash, please make sure you say a big thank you. It's all fine. Good to hear that it's all fine. But yeah, sad to hear that your holiday has come to an end. Oh, QWERTY in the box. That's I don't get that. I don't get why has he done that? Do you really think he's going to catch up that much time? I don't think he's going to catch up that much time, chat. Why is QWERTY box? What is going on? Why would... Huh? I am very, very surprised of what's going on around me right now, chat. Timo's been dropped out. QWERTY's just gone for a pit stop. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know yet. Okay, so you don't know if you're going. Okay, I hope that you don't have to go home. And you can enjoy your holiday, Smash. Come on, come on, come on, come on. In a good place. Hopefully the tyres are okay. We've got, what? Another set of new mediums if we want it. If we want another set of new mediums, we have got them. Hydrojack's flying on those mediums. Showing that there's still life in them. I think they boxed when I did, so I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Because we boxed under the last safety car. Go into lap mode. Hayden, why no P1? Hey, look, I'm there. I can see it. I can see it, Daniel. 210k likes. You guys are crazy. I be buggered. Why you be buggered? Right, Hydrojax is pushing me. We could have... Oh, I lifted off. No. No, I lifted off. That's so shit. We literally lost the position because of lifting off there. Ah. Okay, that's going to hurt our chances, chat. Hurt our chances, but we can still get on the podium. Still get on the podium. I gifted before, by the way. Thank you very much, Oliver. Sorry if I didn't see it. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I don't think I deserved that one. Just dive bomb. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I am good. I'll pass. Right. Okay. Well, we have some warnings in the bank now. Never know. Hydrojacks might pick up another 3-second time penalty. But they're looking very, very quick in this race at the moment. The quickest of anybody overall. Timo, I think, is back in his car. Because the gap now is 6 seconds. Tyre wear. I think we're fine, chat. 30%. We'll find out where QWERTY is later on. And find out what he gets up to. And whether he catches up or not, chat. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Just a little bit annoying. There's a slight running wide. That's such an easy corner. It's not really a corner. It's flat through there. So I don't know how I managed to do that. I just took my eye off the ball for like 2 seconds. You know, Hayden, when I was in Monaco and I saw a guy driving fast, then when I went into the casino, they said, it's a Red Bull driver. Oh, nice. So I assume it would be Max then, right? Because he's the one in Monaco. When did you get a penalty? Literally just now. Just being silly. I just wasn't paying attention. I ran wide. I thought I lifted enough, but not enough, sadly. Not enough. Yeah, we need Hydro to make a mistake. We need to drop much in this race. Let's try and stay with these two. The two kick salvers that might work with one another. Hydrojack's insane on those mediums. Like, it feels like they haven't died. I want to know his tyre wear. Because it is crazy. Hydro's cooling his engine or what? I don't know. That was weird. How long has Hydrojack's been on those tyres? Surely same length as us, right? Unless he's running different tyre pressures and then that's helped him with tyre wear. Could be that. Much dropping out of our penalty window. That's also really good, chat. Really, really good. Stay behind cars long in dirt in this new game. Yeah, true. True, dirty air probably has not helped them. Much has got a chance of a podium, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's falling away from him. Even though technically he is on better tyres. Alright, burn the battery a little bit just to stay with these guys. Just to stay with these guys if we can. Hydrojacks, we need them to pick up another 3-second time penalty. I don't think that was a smart call from QWERTY for boxing. I don't know why QWERTY boxed. If anybody knows why QWERTY boxed, let me know, because I have no idea. That is one of the biggest bottles. Worse than mine. Okay, yeah, I got a 3-second time penalty for being stupid and not looking. He's got six laps to try and catch back up.
Ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Let's try and stay with these guys if we can. We are checking, we will get back to you all. Yeah, someone check why QWERTY lost some brain cells earlier on in the race. I don't know what he was doing. Okay, much is out of our penalty window. This is good. We've got to watch out for Timo. Trying to catch up to our penalty window. And be careful of that. Let's try and stay with the two kick salvers right now, who are on for a 1-2 at the moment in this race. Of course, if Hydrojack just gets another penalty, we're right back in there for P2. Imagine if they added checking radio. Yeah, just to Ferrari only, though. You ask a question, you go, Mark, can I? And we are checking, we are checking. You ask for weather report, and it's like 2 minutes later. There is rain 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, there was rain. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Or be Marco. Or Hydro just touching a little bit of grass there. That helps me just stay close for the DRS. Could help Hydrojacks just drive away a little bit. We're looking good right now. We're looking good. for at least a podium in this race. Timo's not really catching up. Much is dropping. Tyre wear is good for us right now. Although I will say, Hydro driving away a little bit there. Hard on the brakes, my favourite corner of the track. Don't know why, but I just feel really comfortable through it. Really comfortable to gain time through that. Yellow flag, could be a late safety car, chat. That will not help us. That'll be a disaster for us if there's a late safety car because of this penalty. As much continues to drop back through the order. Getting Hydro will not matter, chat. The goal is 250. You try and hit that goal. You try and hit that goal, YouTube chat. You guys are doing amazing. Still there. Hydro Jacks may be starting to drop off to Hydro. I don't know. I'll try and stay with these two. The longer I stay in the DRS, the better it helps me, chat. It helps me just get away from much a little bit more. And out of that penalty, because maybe once I lose DRS, I just continue to drop. I don't know. So I don't want to risk it. I want to stay here as long as I can, chat. As long as I can. And any penalties for these drivers will be great. Will be perfect for me. Okay, let's stay here. Let's continue to gain all the way through here on Hydro and Hydro Jacks. Hydro doesn't need to overtake. He's very, very happy in that position right now. Like, he knows he does not need to overtake Hydro Jacks at all. Because they have got a penalty. I don't think Hydro's got any warnings. Looking very good for the cleanest drive of the day award. But let's see what happens, chat. Still got 3 laps left to go in this race. And I do not see QWERTY on my radar right now. Which is just crazy to me that QWERTY boxed. Crazy to me that QWERTY took a pit stop. Come on, come on, come on. Can we do this, chat? Can we get a podium? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get a podium. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe we can get a podium. 2 if you don't. Timo is still fast, but I think he's dropping back. Hydro helping us along. Much dropping back as well, but all it takes is 1 mistake, chat. 1 mistake out of DRS, and who knows what can happen. Can we get that podium?
It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Remember, hit that follow button, guys, if you haven't done so already. If you're enjoying the stream and you want to make sure you never miss another stream, hit that follow button. We're live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, that's a mistake from Hydro. If you hit that follow button, you never have to miss out on when we are live. Hydro all over the place now on those hards. Getting a little bit slippery. You'll get 3rd, it's quite obvious, but you were in the race for 1st, so you fumbled. Yeah, for sure. It is what it is. I looked away at chat for 1 second, and I thought I lifted enough, but it's a shame, but it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'll still be very, very happy with a P3. Could be a P2 if Hydro Jacks gets another penalty.
The pace is strong, but
I'm going to make sure I stay with these guys, though. We've got a back marker coming into it. If they give the leader DRS, should we go angry? Time to go crazy. Big crash out incoming. Oh, I've got DRS, that's fine. Let's keep it on hot lap. Hydro Jack's really pushing now. Dropping both me and Hydro. Much now 6 seconds. Timo catching up slightly. Come on, come on, come on. What is the time right now? We're good on time, aren't we? Yeah, Hydro's lost out DRS to Hydro Jacks. Oh, there's yellow. That's Atomic Sniper. Not ideal for Atomic Sniper there. Too late for a safety car. No chance of a safety car in this race ruining our position. So just got to try and stay with these drivers and then just see what happens, chat. Oh, that's way too wibbly wobbly through there. That is not good. Gonna flag again. Yellow flag again for Atomic Sniper. They will finish this race 1 lap down. I'm interested to see where Scotty's going to end up in this race. First time in the 100% community races. Where will Scotty end up? You should do 5 lappers, Trust. We did them at the start. We always do 5 lappers to warm up. Hydro closes in on Hydrojacks. Look how much we close in through there. Crazy, chat. I'm so good through that corner. And I'm not so good through that corner. Burn the battery, get the DRS. Don't lose it. Don't lose it, chat. It's not what we want. He's already harvesting. So we're going to harvest all the way down here. We'll get the slipstream, we'll get the DRS. We just got to try and stay with them. Come on, Hydrojacks, pick up another 3 second. I know you want to. Pick up another 3 second penalty. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Hydro ran it close there. Hydro did run it close. Oh, and he touches the curb again. And he's run wide. Oh, he's all over the place. He's all over the place in this penultimate lap. I think he's going to lose DRS now. Jada Roman, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you, thank you very much. He's pushing for DRS. He's really desperately pushing for it. Once again, really strong through here. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, a little slide. Awesome momentum. We saved that quite nicely. And let's get past Hydro here. We'll finish P2 on the track, which is going to make you guys say even more that we bottled. It's going to make each and every one of you in the chat say even more. Yep, you bottled. You could have won that race. You would have won that race. You bottle, 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 bottle.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Here's what it is. Right, Hydrojacks. Get another 3 second now. Just make one silly little mistake. One little corner cut. One little slide. Make that mistake. Give me that P2. Imagine if Hydro's tyres were dead and we could gap 3 seconds. Would you imagine? I think that's going to happen, chat. I think that's going to happen. Let's push. Let's push for the rest of the lap. Let's see if we can hold it. To Hydro. I mean, if we fight with Hydro, Hydrojacks wins. So Hydro's got to be smart here and not lose out 3 seconds to Hydrojacks in this race. We beat Timo Games. He did have to get disconnected, but then we drove away from him. We're going to burn all of our battery all the way along here just to try and catch up to Hydrojacks in case he gets a silly little warning right to the end, which gives us the position. It won't. Hydrojacks will cross the line in P1, but it will be Hydro was here who takes victory at the Belgian Grand Prix. We managed to finish on the podium, though, for what is probably like the 4th time this season. Well, not even that much, actually. I think that's only my 2nd or 3rd, to be fair. So we'll take that. Timo finishes P4. March P5. Diamgal Sip. QWERTY. Questions need to be asked about QWERTY's tyre strategy. Questions need to be asked about QWERTY's strategy. Then we've got Noel, Amansuki, Akaz, Scotty Designs. Does get some points, finishes in P11. I am the tyre whisperer. I mean, the mediums were great. I thought the mediums were great till the end. I didn't have any issue on them at all. I think where you find the biggest issue, I thought I was going to get puncture. I was on 40%. I felt fine. I didn't even look at what tyre wear was at the end. But yeah, I felt fine. I didn't feel like it was much of an issue. What I will say is, on the startup, on the safety car restarts, that's when you feel it the most. SJ, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Diamgal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you. But yeah, I'd say I felt it more on the safety car restarts. That's where we had the issues. We wait for James and Atomic Sniper. James will score a point, and Atomic Sniper just misses out and has a slide. James has got a 10-second time penalty unserved. Can Atomic Sniper still beat them? I don't know how much they're on penalties. Can they beat James on the penalties? I don't think they can. It was P16 for them, sadly. But yeah, I'd say safety car restarts is where it hurt you the most, and that's what I saw, Diamgo. I saw it yesterday. When I was in the train, I had no issue on those mediums, staying with the hard tyres. And I think I would have made it to the end from when I boxed yesterday. But as soon as that safety car came out, that's where it was the biggest issue. That's where I had the biggest issue with it, I think. So, the mediums, yeah, they were really good. They were really good. It was just, on restarts, if you had tyre wear, that's where you lose out. So you have to box, sadly. You do have to box. You're kind of forced into it. There's not as much dirty air around here that you're going to be able to hold on. Akaz gets cleanest driver. Did he? Oh, he did. Fair play, Akaz. Diamgal gets 3 extra points for most overtakes, driver of the day, and fastest lap award as well. Cleanest driver goes to Akaz. So an extra point for Akaz in that race too. We score a total of, it's Crazy Series points. So 18 points after that race. Very, very happy. And yeah, I will take that. I will take that, chat. And that is where we are going to end today's stream. We won't be doing another race because I'm now going to get myself ready for the race that is on later today. I think we've got like an hour and a bit, so I can watch the build-up, etc. and enjoy getting ready for the race. Thank you, everyone, for the love and the support on today's stream. You're absolutely amazing. Do not go anywhere, though, because I'm going to go find and see if I've got anybody to go and raid. Hopefully, the race happens later on. I know the F2 did, so hopefully the F1 goes on as well. Over on the YouTube stream, an insane amount of viewership. You guys are insane. We hit peaks of 340. Absolutely insane. Great racing today. I did thank TDR Trickster for the midfield runner, so thank you for that. Again, Nellis Regine does shout out. I'll check who that shout out's to now. Who did you want to shout out, Nellis? Shout out to Nellis. Shout out to Nellis. I mean, very good racing from Nellis. Clean driver. Enjoyed Bastard in Hungary. We both got through some chaos. So, yeah, it was a good day. Is there anybody to go redirect to on the YouTube stream? Let's have a little look. Ponden's got one upcoming. So I'm going to send you all over to Ponden. I'm going to send you to Ponden. Thank you very much for the love on the likes on the stream as well, chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So thank you very much, everyone, for all of that. Let's send you all over there. Thank you all for watching YouTube. I will see you on the next one. I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, YouTube.